Let's try that one more time.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Ryan and my lovely... I'm sure you knew what I was saying because you've watched the stream before. Ryan and my lovely wife, Cheryl. I said, look, Cheryl, I repositioned the logo so it's not blocking your face anymore. What else did I say? I gave it all our...
That's nice.
I gave it all our banking passwords so we can skip that part.
No,
and then what else did I say? Hello. Welcome. Thanks for the heads up. It's been a hard ramp up to this stream.
So bad.
So
Ryan, it was like, you've been prepping the stream since like 2:30 and like
for hours.
Anything that could go wrong would go. I don't know. Is it like a full, like is...
I haven't, tech full moon. I don't know. But you'd think like, when I get this stuff going like hours ahead of time, I'm like, oh, I need to set the shots. And Cheryl's like, what? There's hours until the stream. And then you go to Firefox and type in twitch.tv and it doesn't come up.
But it goes on my computer upstairs.
I don't know.
So...
Nobody cares about our tech problems. But fine. We've had tech problems.
We're here.
Why does the name of the stream say, by the way, that we're talking about, we're doing a reboxing of things?
Someone else said that it says Arnak.
It does not say Arnak. It says Dominion. So let me just, if you guys would bear with me for just a moment, let me just change that right now. I thank you very kindly. Today what we're going to be doing, by the way, here, let me switch to this more interesting camera shot. Oh, meanwhile, by the way, Isabel has come. Thank you, Isabel, with a snack. We usually do snack time in the middle of things, but Isabel has prepared a snack.
We'll just put it here so that, like...
Secret.
Yeah, we can have it later.
All right.
You're the best.
Thanks, Isabel.
This is
Really wave to Isabel. Isabel's outside the shot. Thanks for lurking, Oberon. Hey, Various. Glad you could join us. Hey, Stacey Everdale. Hey, Shaq Hudson. And I saw, Soften Your Razors up here. Good to see everybody.
Yes.
Let me just take care of business first here.
So it's
Video
saying
producer. See,
Arnak,
just on Twitch. On Twitch.
Oh, just on Twitch, like when you're searching?
Yeah, like right here, and I just go to here, Stream Manager, and then I go over here to this, and I change this. Oh boy. Yes.
On the Discord, they suggested I do this on my own. This is why I could never do this on my own. I would honestly be having 50 fits by now if I had to do all this. Also, you'd have to teach me, and it would take me days to learn.
It's taken me months to...
It's too hard.
Let's crowdsource the description. What should we describe this as? Ryan and Cheryl overcome... No, I shouldn't say that.
No. Faux show. Arnak showdown.
Have another Arnak showdown.
There we go.
Perfect. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do for adjusting stuff live on the stream. Oh my goodness gracious.
It'll do.
Done.
It'll do.
So now, tell me if you see the right description now that that's changed. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
Yay. Let's play, shall we? So here's what's going on. The last time you joined us, and I have a different composite shot going on. My machine, or my... Here, there you go. Look, that'll look better in just a second. Here's the situation. This is Lost Ruins of Arnak. They recently put out an expansion called Expedition Leaders, which gives you asymmetric player powers to play with. And I'll bring the boards out now. We played with 2 of them last time, and there are 4 remaining. I would like to try playing with the 4 remaining. So I'm going to put them down here, and they're going to go in order of complexity. Last time, chat chose the most difficult, most complex character for me to play, and I think I won, didn't I? Didn't I win handily? I didn't mop the jungle with... No,
I won.
Was it close?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not that close.
I don't remember it that way, but I'm sure...
Really?
Right, it's a matter of public record now. So these are the 4. These are the 4 people. So we're going to take it to a vote, but let me just quickly explain the differences between each one. So this guy's called... This is the captain. What's funny? Stacey, I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a lot.
Video or it didn't happen.
Your help.
So we have the captain and the falconer. This is the baroness and the professor down at the bottom. So he's going to be more towards the complex end, and the captain's going to be less towards the complex end. So the deal with the captain is the captain gets an extra explorer, this gray person. And the extra explorer can also be brought to bear in firing off the ability on a silver assistant. Cool? This is the Falconer. The Falconer gets a little token of some bird or another that goes along this track all the way up to the top, and there are different things that will move the bird, including the special idle ability on the person's board. And so as the some sort of bird, penguin, whatever it is, gets closer up here, you have access to more and better perks. And every single round we go through, remember there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds in Arnak, it will auto advance the bird.
Yeah.
Down here, the Baroness has a card that can never leave her hand, which is like an airdrop ability that lets her get items more easily. And then down here is the Professor. He gets a suitcase, and he has different powers that put compasses and tablets into his suitcase that he can then use for discounts on artifact cards. And he also has his own personal archive of artifact cards, which if he plumbs that whole thing and buys all 3 of them, then he gets a new refresh and an extra compass. So he's Mr. Artifact guy.
Okay.
So those are the 4. We're going to take it to a vote.
Yeah.
We're first going to decide which one you guys want Cheryl to play. Do you want to be the captain, the Falconer, the Baroness, or the Professor? So I'm going to just throw up a 4-option poll here. Go, 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 poll. Please tell me it worked. On.
Go,
poll on. Did the poll... Oh, thank God. But for some reason, it's showing the old data on the poll. Let me clear it and get rid of it.
They're voting.
Don't vote. Don't vote. No voting yet. Hold on. Kill. Kill poll. Okay, cool. 4 options. Go poll.
Go get your poll.
It's not here. Let me just try refreshing it. It's just everything that can go wrong will go wrong today. Give me 2 moments here. It's just not working. It's just not working today.
You can't even clear it?
I cleared it multiple times. It's just not working. It's just decided.
There's no... now it goes away.
Yeah, I can make it come on and off, but I can't refresh it. So you see a poll. I see a poll too. Let's get rid of that poll. Well... Yeah, you can do a Twitch poll on it. Actually, that would be awesome. Let's see how fast. So the advantage of the straw poll is that I can launch it really quickly at the touch of a button. The disadvantage is that when it breaks, oh boy, does it ever break. Omelette can prepare a poll, and people are like, well, why don't you just use Twitch polls? Because look, he's got to sit there, write the question. He's got to punch in the options. So it's more involved. And really, Omelette, I'm just buying time for you and doing a bit of tap dancing while you go set that all up in the background. Can you use the poll command? I'm sure I can. Let's see what the poll command does.
Or Omelette's
I think Omelette's doing it. I hope Omelette's doing it. And right about now, Omelette's caught up at the 15-second delay. So Omelette is now... The clock starts now. Oh, he did it. Great.
Thanks, Omelette.
Thanks, Omelette.
You're the best.
Let me open it up here so I can see what's going on. 100% Falconer. They just saying Falconer because they knew that I wanted to play the Falconer. That's all that's going on.
Kind of hilarious.
That's fine.
Now more votes are coming in.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fine. I'm fine with this. That's okay.
The Falconer's pretty cool, though.
The Falconer is really cool.
So...
I sure would like to play the Falconer. Back to the options here. So 1 captain. So it's exclamation. Oh no, I was going to describe how to vote in the straw poll, but it's not. You just click buttons. Look how much easier that is on you. Oh. Professor gets a vote.
1 vote.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's different that I have to describe. The Professor also, you seed the timeline with alternating tablets and compasses. And with the Baroness, you see the timeline with money because she's just like our rich lady. So That's stuff you pick up. And like I said, the Falconer... Okay. Oh, yes?
I think...
Stacy wanted Cheryl to play the Falconer. I honestly didn't know you wanted to play her. I desperately want to play her, but that's okay. That's what voting is, right? We put it to a vote. Well,
and
is that it?
Next time.
All right, take it away.
I think so. And let's see what Ryan gets.
So yeah, let's rejig this for a Ryan option. If you could, there, Omelette, that would be super handy. So these are the options remaining. Pour moi. Cheryl's going to be the Falconer. I'm extremely jealous. So Cheryl, you get a special... Again, forgive our furnace. We'll be able to shut it off shortly because I think it's less cold than it was. But... I don't know if Omelette's caught up with us yet. No, only 1 board, so I'll take that. That was just for me to frame your shot.
Oh, really?
Yep, so... There you go.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'll give you
Why didn't I remember that? That's fine.
I'll give you a...
Is that mostly straight for them?
Yeah. I'll give you one of these.
Okay, thank you.
Now, we had trouble with your... maybe that's a little bit better.
What are all these pieces?
You know my vote for you, Ryan. Oh, boy. We should Ryan play. What's... The Baroness. Yeah, I mean, Omelette, I think, wanted to see me play the Baroness. Is that... It's 100% Baroness, but there's only 2 votes. Come on. Come on now. We can get another vote going in there. I covered them up. I should not have done that. I'm sorry. Professor is 3. Baroness is 2. Captain is 1. I think Captain, not a popular option.
Not really. Does this have all the expansion stuff for all of the dudes in the box?
It yeah, I put a whole pile of extra stuff in various player boxes that we're going to have to fish out a little bit because they won't fit. I think we mentioned last time I've got these beautiful inserts and boxes and things, but the expansion unfortunately doesn't fit gracefully into it. So when I was putting the game away last time, not realizing that we were going to play it again a week later, I just stuffed the cards into whatever cubby holes I could find for them. So you're looking for the Falconer cards.
I am.
I think they're in the yellow player box to your left on the floor.
Oh.
Oh no, they're right here. Here they are, and here's 2 fear cards for you. There's your whole stack.
No, I have fear cards.
You got fear cards already?
Yeah.
Okay. It's leaning pretty heavy Baroness, so I'm gonna go with Baroness.
I think Baroness.
Okay.
Just take it.
Just gonna take it.
Wait, the expansion doesn't fit.
Yeah, I know. Poor me. Let's get these guys out of the way.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do it too. I mean, if they love the game enough to 3D model.
I do wonder. I was going to reach out to him and ask, but then I don't want to sound greedy, you know what I mean? So you don't need the suitcase. That's for the professor. And you don't need the snacks. That's for the explorer. We did that last time.
Yeah.
Remember?
And
snacks.
what are these for?
Those are for picking. So when you have this game and you're not doing a stream and having audiences vote on it, you have just a token for every character, and so you can blind pick those in order to choose your character. So that's what that's about. We can put those away.
Yep.
So I've got 2 dudes. You also get in the expansion this little red tent site just to match your player color because the player colors aren't coded on the boards anymore. So throw me your things and I'll put the things over on the thing. Generally speaking. And I just noticed that that camera is on autofocus, which I'll just, it's a rough stream when I'm riding the keyboard on my lap the entire time.
Yep.
And you saw me adjust this before.
I did.
And so
I did see it.
The fact that it's now acting up again. Done. Up. Whoa! Oh no! Oh dear.
Well, don't do that.
Don't do that. That's a thing to not do. Let me just yeah, right about there. Should look fine. That looks nice, right? Okay, cool. Apologies. Here we are.
Okay.
Who turned the lights out? It's all good now. It's spooky dark jungle. We're just trying to make it thematic. Okay.
I think it was dimmer last week, actually.
Yeah, I think so. Like I say, you wonder, man, why can't Ryan get his act together? Well, let me tell you, you do all these a million little adjustments to all the different cameras, and then if OBS crashes or you shut it down for some reason, for example, like websites just aren't working, when you relaunch it, it resets everything. And I even have a thing that saves all the camera preferences, but it doesn't reliably put them all back the way that you had them. So let's flip over all these idols. Step 1. So only 1 idol on the top row for the level 2 sites. Looks like I've thrown an idol off the table somehow, so that's okay.
Oh, and Omelette says the tiles on the...
Yeah, they're going to go face up, that's right.
Okay.
Let's flip over these guys. And, as Omelette said, all but the ones at the very top, correct? I'll get flipped over, I believe. Because there's a choice when you get there.
Did we put out a monster now on the...
Yes.
Okay.
But they weren't shuffled before I started setting up.
Oh.
And now they're shuffled.
Pass me... Oh.
So I'll explain the lizard temple in just a second. You guys are getting ahead of me. Hold on. So that should look okay. Right side up, right side up?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal with the lizard temple. This is it along the right side of your screen.
Oh, Stacey can't stay long today.
That's okay. I was glad to have you briefly.
Thank you so much for coming.
So the lizard temple, as usual, you're going to be paying different costs to get up to the next steps, and it's branching paths, so you can't skip laterally over. And when you get up here, when you move your token or tokens up here, we're going to flip over that guardian and see who the guardian is. And then nobody can get past that level unless the guardian is defeated by somebody, by one of us. Okay?
Yep.
If you're, for every of your tokens that's on there, so you could have like both, you could like climb them both here and the guardian is still undefeated. For every token that you have there, when the round changes, if the guardian's undefeated, you get a fear card. Just like you would, just like you would if it was in an exploration site. So definitely want to focus on defeating that guardian if you're coming up. Or
okay, hold on.
Let somebody else defeat it for you.
Hold on.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So if it's defeated, then you can just waltz on by.
Yeah, you just walk right past, so somebody else overcomes it for you. And then, as we saw with the other track, the monkey track that we did that we were working on last week, this symbol, I don't know why my finger's not on it. This symbol right here and this symbol right here means that at this point you're able to buy bronze level totems from the pile of goodies up here.
Yep.
And this one means that you can buy silver ones as well. Yeah?
Okay.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Cool. Fractal Can Dream is staggering after a long work day. Thank goodness for a nat stream.
Aw.
That's right. And as before, if you spend a little bit of cheddar, you can, because you really want to see the game go a certain way, you can possess one of the players and take over their turn and dictate what they're going to do with their cards. So you get to pick. So I'll let you know when that happens. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I have my cards, though. I don't think I have any of my cards. Do you have my cards?
No.
Okay. Maybe they're...
Do you need cards?
I do need cards. I need cards to play the game.
None cards for you.
Do you have them? Can you look in your box, please?
They're not in my box.
Then they're in the yellow player box. Thank you.
On the floor?
It's on the floor.
Okay.
Oh boy. My goodness, I was so sick yesterday. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but boy was I nervous. I went for a massage because I'm a pretty princess.
No, because it's therapeutic and our bodies are getting old.
It's true. So yes, we do use Cheryl's employer's massage benefits quite regularly. Yes. So I went for massage and then I got home and I wasn't feeling well. And one of the things that was going on is our massage therapist recently moved a couple towns over. When I was on the bed, she was pushing on my back. The bed was doing this the whole time because I guess the screws loosened when she moved. And so the bed was a rocket, can we just say, at the massage therapist's place. And I started feeling like kind of queasy by the end of the massage. I was like, oh, this isn't right. And I went home and I just felt like sicker and sicker by the time I got home. It was about an hour and a half later that I realized that there's no way a janky massage bed could possibly have made me feel as bad as I did. And then the real torture began. I was clearly suffering from something. And of course, God hopes it's not COVID. It turned out, I think, to be food poisoning from a bit of bad bacon I had. Maybe. Who knows? I don't. But yeah, that put me out an entire day. That was very sad.
Stacey says massage is medicine, and I agree 100%.
Oh, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. We
call her Lady Murder Fingers because she does trigger point massage, and it's not relaxing. It's not depends. Like you call it your pretty princess. You're not just lying there, and it's like... Yeah,
it's not a relaxing massage at all.
No, it's like she'll find a spot, and then you're like, oh!
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay, what's the worst spot that she touches on you? There's a couple of...
Oh, today?
Yes.
Today?
Right, because you had yours today.
Right in here.
In the armpits?
And in here. She's like, oh, wow, that's really tight. And meanwhile, I'm like, oh!
There's some stuff she does right on the clavicle, you know, when she digs right into your collarbone.
No, I can't.
Very bad. When this is supposed to be relaxing.
The hip.
Okay, yeah. So she touches my hips.
And then she's like, lift your leg up and down at the same time. And I'm like, I will die.
Crunch. It's like a ratchet set. Oh, man. Yeah, when she touches me on my hips, I get giggle fits. And it usually takes about a good 5 minutes for me. And she doesn't laugh. She's just like, whatever, da-da-da. I'm like, no, D.
Or she'll say, oh, I know it's bad. Yeah, this is really, really rock hard. And I'm like, yeah.
So stop poking at it.
However, at the end of the day, the next day, I feel amazing. And I'm so thankful she's gone. And she has kept me from getting headaches every day. So
this is a good pun. It seems rasher to blame the bacon. That's hilarious. Well done, DJ Mark. Maybe the screws were not loose. It just felt like the bed was moving. It was. I checked it later. I wiggled it, and it was definitely a mechanical difficulty with the bed.
She fixed it for me.
She did fix it today. Yeah. Ryan plus giggle fit. I would lose it. I definitely did lose it. Just you don't want to. There's things you don't want to do on a massage bed. You don't want to. You don't want to fart. The word you don't want to. You don't want to pee. Just like all the same stuff you wouldn't do in yoga or in a job interview. You don't want to do. Great. So, I don't even know. Okay. Rochambeau to start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 3.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh,
I know. Here we go.
Oh, because you always win.
Think.
What am I doing?
Got it. Got it.
Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. All right. Okay, so that means that I have to pick up all the gold that I spilled while I was trying to troubleshoot something else.
Oh.
Tell a story, Cheryl, while I...
Tell a story of you spilling the gold?
No, that's not an interesting story whatsoever.
Okay, so I'm starting player, so I go first?
Yeah, but you need 2 gold to start.
Oh, I see.
And the gold's on the floor.
Okay, that's okay.
Because I spilled it in my hurry to get everything else working.
We don't need a lot to start.
We need it all.
No, we don't.
We need all the gold.
So... Are you sure she's a real masseur?
Yeah.
She is 100% legit.
Ain't no happy endings in that
She is registered.
Okay, there's one that's down the vent. I'm never going to get it. Okay.
Tell us about your favorite vacation place. Oh, locally, my favorite place.
Locally? Is that a vacation if you're local?
I don't know. Like, favorite vacation. I feel like I don't take enough...
I don't mean to interrupt you. Locally, yes.
Internet. Like, I don't know. We don't...
We're not well traveled.
Yeah, exactly.
We
But like, okay, so we love camping.
Yes.
Right. Anyway, Balsam Lake Provincial Park, if you're ever camping in Ontario, is my favorite place ever. And
it's quite nice.
Try to book there every year, although not during COVID because everybody and their dog is staying home and you can't get a site and it's too busy. But yeah.
Look, what's my favorite one?
Absolutely, it can be a vacation. What's your favorite place to travel?
My living room next.
I know. Yeah, you like jammy pants and never leaving the house.
That's right.
Basically.
That's the way
you're
it
an
goes.
Indoor cat.
Okay, so the way that is going to go with my cards is I have to pull this one, and I'm pulling 5 more from my shuffle deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 more. Sorry, so 5 total. These are my cards. You do the same thing, Shisha.
Oh yeah, but I only have. Oh no, I have 6.
Yep. So
like, wait a minute.
Like every Gen X ever. I am not Gen X. I know there's a lot of overlap, but I really think that my generation is special.
Here we go.
And I'll tell you why.
I agree.
We're old enough to remember no internet, but we also were around at the advent of the internet, and the internet was becoming a thing when we were in college and university. So we actively...
No, when I was 15.
But we actively sought it out, and we determined to teach ourselves to use it because there was value in it for us. Whereas I think generations that came later, it was taken as a given that it was there, so they didn't actually have to struggle to use the tools or to learn them. And as a result, I think most of them are less adept with technology, I would say, if that's a gentle way to put it. Yeah. I call myself, and I think this is the perfect...
It's so good.
The Catalano generation.
Yeah.
And if you know, you know. Do you know? Zennial says Omelet. I'm Gen X, Gen Y. No, Catalano generation for sure, all the way. Guessing Ryan was born 1980. Oh, bless your soul. I was not. A little earlier than that. Just a tiny little bit earlier. I know, I get confused too. People call people my age millennials.
I know, and I'm like, I'm not... What? No.
Keep that avocado stank off of me. I don't think that's fair. Okay, how are we looking? You want to frame up so you're nice and square?
Yeah.
Are you going to be putting your cards above your board or below your board? You put them above last time. You can put them below this time if you like. That looks nice, doesn't it?
I'm going to put them below. You
can even squeeze up a little bit closer to the top of the screen so that you'll have more room to do it. Yeah, great. You got your cards. Good? I got my cards. Yep, we're ready to go.
It's freaking me out because on my end...
It's not square to the table.
It's so crooked. It's driving me a little crazy.
I got to get another holster for that phone. All right, we're ready to go.
That's square Gen X then. I'm claiming you, Ryan. I mean, yeah, I guess technically we are like...
No, but see, this is the thing.
We're kind of on the cusp.
We were in our teens when the seminal Gen X movie came out, Reality Bites, and they were all talking about Gen Xers, but those people were in their 20s, so I didn't relate to that.
Yeah, I didn't relate.
I wasn't Gen X.
No.
That just wasn't me, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
We're at the very end of Gen X,
Yeah, we're kind of like a in-between kind of generation. So there's one artifact, and we've got 5 of these puppies ready to go. It is going to be, look, the Campbell soup can.
Stacey says Gen X, approximately 65. See, and this is the thing.
It's fuzzy. There's no hard line.
It depends on who you go with. Yeah. I feel like you think you're special. That's so Gen X of you. Yeah. We're like a micro generation. Oh, your hands are so red. Welcome home. We'll warm up.
Here's what we got going on. Sorry that there's a little bit of a glare from the sleeves. Oh, Cassie again has come to steal the snacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Snack thief.
That's okay. It's her food too.
Yes.
I've never seen Reality Bites, and I'm 67. I haven't seen it either. Who's in that? That's what's his face from Before Sunrise. You know, what's his face from Dead Poets Society.
Ethan
Hawke.
Yeah.
And Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
And
I didn't actually watch it.
No, never saw it. To the game.
Yeah.
To the game. It's your turn, my dear.
I'm Gen X. Who knew?
Yeah, I think Reality Bites is the anchor for Gen X. If you or those people's age and you're related to that, that's you. Gen X.
I don't understand my cards.
Oh, okay. Well, let me show you. Why don't you throw the new ones up there and we'll take a look at what they mean. The ones you don't understand. So that one just means that...
okay, so that's easy, obviously. This is easy, but this one, I don't understand.
For all of the guardians that you... Okay, yeah.
The effect varies depending on the number of guardians you have overcome.
Yes.
Oh, so if it's
0 guardians, you get $1. Yeah, so you want to overcome guardians as the Falconer.
Oh, if it's 1 or 2... Right, so I do want to overcome them. Huh.
And I believe your eagle... By the way, I made a joke numerous times before, the Falconer, and I was like, I don't know what kind of bird that is. People were like, you think it's a falcon? It's actually an eagle. So you can put the eagle... I believe the eagle automatically goes to the first space now that we're in the first round. Is that correct? I think it might be. I might just have to dip in just to double check that.
So
but
it moves to here?
Yeah, I believe so.
And I get a coin?
You have the ability to get a coin. So now you can cash that in.
It's a quick action.
Yeah, it's a quick action. You can cash in your eagle power whenever you want and take whatever the eagle's on or before it. But then the eagle gets reset to the beginning of the track when you do that. You've got 2 cards that move the eagle. Yes. And see the blue special ability with your idol icon?
Oh, okay. Compass and...
Move the eagle.
Mm-hmm. Because the eagle gets me thanks. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it does advance 1 space automatically, so it should be on the first space now. The first... next one. Yep, there you go.
Cool.
Great.
I like that.
Okay, so you understand all your cards?
Yes.
You're ready to play.
The ones that I have.
Here we go. I think this composite shot is better. Look what a tall board it is. Now we can see the entire board. We can see what's going on in Rhineland.
Ooh.
Make sure there's no cheating.
You're fancy.
And I think, yeah.
Despite having technology problems.
Despite that.
You made it fancy.
I think you got to move in a bit closer to me, though, to
do?
make us look pretty.
Okay. Let me see if I can get closer. Okay. Is that better?
May I wish. All right,
okay.
Do it.
Okay. Yes. First turn.
Check this out. Millennials, also known as Gen Y, Echo Boomers, and Digital Natives. Digital Natives, I've heard. I hate the term. I did a TED Talk about that term. They're born from approximately 77 to 95. Yeah, I really take exception to the term digital native.
77. Well, that captured us.
I did a TEDx talk, by the way. If you haven't seen that, I did it with my daughter Cassandra when she was 5. Go check that out. You saw that TED Talk. Okay, cool. Then you know what it's all about. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the term digital native is a complete cop-out, and it is one attempt for schools to relinquish the responsibility of teaching technology to kids properly and efficiently. Oh, thank you.
I'm taking a coin as my quick action. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to use my little explorer to get compasses because apparently I should be exploring.
That's why I lost the game last time. It's because I did not explore enough.
Apparently not.
So what the milady does is I can use this card as a quick effect to, whenever I buy something, a tool, an item, I can put it directly into my hand. Instead of putting it at the bottom, I should go here so we can see it a little bit better. Oh my god, that's so blurry. There's no way anybody's seeing that at all. And then it's always going to be in my hand. So really I want to...
Oh, you're right. Card for the travel symbol. Sorry, I forgot to play the fear card.
Are you cheating already?
I did. I cheated already.
Oh my
Thank you so much.
It's early. Oh my god, Rose rating with a party of 91.
91.
Oh my god. Whew. I'm not hearing my audio, but like, hey, is Rod here?
Coming.
Yay. Oh, you know what? And I don't have, that's why I don't have Streamlabs. Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Aww.
Hey, Zark-sama. Welcome. The reason why I'm not hearing sound effects, I just realized, is once again, we had a little bit of technical difficulty before the stream, but I thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Let me just log in quickly so that I can hear things that are going on. Should be good now. Oh my god, party.
Holy party.
I read farty. Why? Because we gotta.
Yes. Arnak expansion.
Welcome. Yeah, so it's the Arnak expansion. Just like we were playing last week, now we're playing with two completely different people. I'm playing the Baroness and Cheryl is playing the Falconer.
And I just took my first turn of the whole game, so we are really just starting.
Yeah, you guys came in at a really good time. What were you talking about on the R&R show today? Anything exciting? I know last week that you were talking about... Also, why is the... you might be wondering, why is the Hangman on there? I can explain that later.
Hangman? What? Where?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Sora Song. I really appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Taking turns in Arnak. So I'm going to...
Oh, upcoming projects on Kickstarter. That's what they were talking about.
Upcoming... which
Top
ones?
10 upcoming, not launched Kickstarters.
Which ones?
Cool.
What was number 1? I'm interested to know, because I am quite excited. I know nothing about nothing, but I am quite excited. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Who did I miss? Armor Sword. Thank you, Fem Sensei. I appreciate your follow. Notice me, Senpai. I appreciate your follow.
What kind of game is Arnak? They're not familiar with it.
Oh, if you're not familiar with Arnak, my mistake. It is a deck builder. Hey, Tim Bubbles, thank you so much for the follow. Well, it must be a lot of new people who were watching the R&R show today. Was there?
Stacey Everthell's got it. Yes. Was there deck building, worker placement. Yes.
That's right. So we each have 2 workers. You can see our boards on the side here. We have 2 workers, and there are places that we can go to put those workers. If you've ever played, thank you so much for the follow, as Fixion2. If you've ever played Lords of Waterdeep, it'll remind you a little bit of Lords of Waterdeep, a bit, in that there are a bunch of empty spaces on the board that don't have worker placement spaces, and we're building those worker placement spaces to the board. And there's also a heavy amount of, did I do that right? Ikimogloi, almost. There's a heavy amount of resource conversions. So over here, there's a track that goes up the side of the board, and there are different tracks to choose from. We've got the expansion out, so we're playing on the lizard track. So you're going to be Hitry3. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. So you're going to be spending your resources to move up this track. And if you don't have the right resources, there are different cards that you can buy that you get into your deck that help you, oh my goodness gracious, to live in dice in LA. Thank you so much for the follow. Very good, very good. That's a Bond movie, isn't it? Oh, here's a good question about Bond movies. Quick sojourn. If you wanted to show your kids Austin Powers and have them laugh at it and get the jokes, which one Bond movie would you be able to sit through that would get the most Bond tropes into their brains so that they'll get a lot of the reference material? Let me know.
I hate my nickname when people see it out loud. Whenever you see it.
Asphyxion 2, you don't like it? What did you... Oh man, was it one that you made when you were a teenager and you're like, nah, now you're like applying for jobs. You're like, I don't know if that was such a good idea.
Goldfinger. Okay.
The second one was the winner. Goldfinger's the one to do, right? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. It's a beautiful board, says Stacey Everdell. Exploration, research track, and now with this expansion, asymmetrical characters. Exactly.
Yes.
So I'm playing a character that lets me get these goodies up at the top of the screen a lot easier. Not easier, just use them faster. Normally, different deck builders do it different ways, right? Some of them, like Monumental, when you grab one of the good cards, it goes face down at the top of your deck, so you're guaranteed to draw it next time. This game, not so much. When you buy something, it goes face down to the bottom of your deck, so depending on how many cards you have to burn through, you might not get to it for a while. So what the Baroness ability is it lets you put it in your hand and use it right away. You still have to pay for it, though, which is why I went for money. Cheryl, your turn. Two-sided board in the case of the base game. That's right. In the very beginning, we got a bird temple and a snake temple. I'm just catching up to what everybody's saying. I love BGA. Taught us we were doing one rule incorrectly. That's one thing BGA is great for. Goldfinger. Yup. Haha. Good. Catching up. Goldfinger. GoldenEye. Isn't that... Was GoldenEye just the game, or was there also there was a movie, wasn't there? Or Moonraker. Is that one of the Roger Moore ones? That's where he goes to the moon, Cheryl. You only live twice. Casino Royale is my favorite, a modern one. So Casino Royale, the one where he comes out of the water in the little Speedo. It is a powerful ability to soften your razor. I'm excited to use it. Casino Royale is by far the best. We've caused a James Bond showdown in the chat.
Clearly.
Unlike the rest, it's actually a good movie. Oh, Shade Throne.
Wow.
Not that I can say I'm a massive Bond fan. I can't say that in the least. My mom actually taught me well. We have a saying in our family, which is the patriarchy. And growing up, my mom said she didn't like the Bond movies because it was always like, he was like a love him or leave him. He would just like sleep with ladies and then be on to the next one. And so that was...
Sorry, I got confused for half a second. I thought you were saying that your mom's
Mackie Machine
thing was the patriarch.
Oh, no.
And I was like, that is very not
our family say. Mackie Machine, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. So my mom taught me a little bit of feminism in spurning James Bond movies, I think. Personally, my favorite spy movie is Kingsman. That one was a wild ride, that's for sure. A lot going on in Kingsman. GoldenEye was a movie and had the N64 video game. Yeah, I know the video game well enough. Though I never played it. You know what? We played split screen Conker's Bad Fur Day, and that's how we got our deathmatch jollies in at the time in the N64 days.
Way too many years ago.
Way too many. Your turn. We were talking about generations before you guys. Bye, Stacey Everdell. We were talking about generations before you guys popped in, and we were trying to figure out which generation we were. Indiana Jones was spawned from Spielberg wanting to do a Bond movie. I didn't know that. And Lucas had the idea of Indy, which borrows some ideas of adventure from the Bond movies. I would also say, Kabuki Kid, that stuff like this, Arnak and Indy, they're all pulling from Alan Quatermain. I always pronounce it. Everyone wants to say it Quartermain, but there's no R before the T. Quatermain. Alan Quatermain and the Lost Cities of Gold, I think, is the source material for a lot of that noise. All right, do it.
Okay. I'm playing this for the compass.
Okay, do it.
So that's my quick action.
Yes.
Cool. And then I'm going to play this for the ship. And put it here and spend my 3 compasses.
Oh my goodness, are you exploring already? Uh-oh. This is how I lose the game.
This gives me a tablet.
Yep. Here's your tablet. If you're just wondering, why our tablets aren't pearly white, it's because I put some wood polish on them to make them all grotty looking and cool. And so, ready?
Yeah, Guardian.
So you get a fear card, a compass, and a ruby.
So fear.
Fear, compass, ruby.
Fear goes in the bottom?
Fear goes in your plate area with your other cards.
Oh, plate. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So here's your other stuff.
Sweet. And what do I need
to
defeat him?
You need... He's just out of the shot here. He's a giant, creepy centipede. He gives you money and a walkie ability, and he's going to cost you a compass, a tablet, and an arrowhead. What do you think? Doable? Possible? Feasible?
That's... Well, before the round ends? Actually,
it's not the worst. You know what?
yeah, I can.
I realize we're missing a really crucial ingredient to this game. Look, the assistants aren't even there. Where did they go? They're in the they're in the box on the floor. Is that tile holder on top of the research track? Everyone loves to ask about this because it looks so cool. Is it part of the expansion or some custom insert? It is a custom insert made by a fellow called Unser Family on Thingiverse. So it's free to download if you got a 3D printer. I did that one on the FDM printer. That's the one that goes from the bottom up. And then I did up here at the top of the screen. This staff was made on the resin printer. And what you can't see is this first player marker replaces the cardboard clock, which I also did on the resin printer. Now these assistants aren't shuffled or anything, so let's get shuffling. So, okay, one thing that drives me crazy, if I had a pet peeve, it's games that have things that you need to shuffle and they're double-sided and you can see the information on both sides. Isn't that, why would you do that?
Here,
I understand why they do it, but it just makes it hard
you're just gonna
jumble them all up on your shirt? All right, cool.
Jumble them in my shirt. Because who cares? And then I'll start making.
Yeah, from old pulps and the weekly serials they would show in movies. Yeah, that's what Indie was trying to emulate. Okay. Back in the 80s, they used to show the old serials on TV, stuff like Rocket Man, Flash Gordon. I used to love those. They show them nowhere anymore. I guess they must be on YouTube or something. You know what? My only exposure to those old serials was in a parody of them that they did on SCTV. I don't know if you remember, but they had like... They had, oh man, I forget. It was a Western, right? Eugene Levy played the lawman, and it was ridiculous. And the joke was at the end of every segment, they would get into a situation where they were very clearly killed. The main characters were obliterated, and then in the beginning of the next segment of this serial, they would get rescued some way that was obviously not the way it showed them, like very obviously dying at the end of the previous segment. And I know it was a communist Chinese dictator who was the villain. Was it Tojo or was he Chinese? I can't remember.
Don't look. I'm not looking.
I'm not looking. I'm looking.
I'm putting them in, but I'm not looking.
Man, I can't remember. Six Gun Justice, wasn't it called? The serial is called Six Gun Justice. I don't know.
That's yellow. I can see it's yellow.
Raise Arcana has that problem, but someone made an app for setting up the game so you don't have to shuffle. Problem with Arnak is that you're not supposed to know the order. I know, so okay. Cheryl's trying to like close her eyes and do it all blind. Okay, let's get it on the board. Very well done. Look, it is possible. All my griping. Oh no! Oh, thank you very much. I'll take it. No, okay. Great.
Yeah.
Ooh, love SCTV. It was Six Gun Justice, wasn't it? Closest I've seen to these is Batman. Yeah, the 60s Batman. I don't know the reference he didn't get out of the cockadoodle car. Those serials always did have endings that were then retconned to not have happened that way. Yeah, like in Six Gun Justice, they would take like mannequins, like dummies of the main characters and like throw them off a cliff. And then at the beginning of the next serial segment, they'd be standing on top of the cliff going like, boy, we almost fell off, or, you know, something nonsense like that. But the moment in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade where Indy and his dad are back to back, tied to the chair as the room catches on fire. It's just classic serial all the way. All right, here we go.
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing, and I don't. So I have one of those guys, and I need more.
I shouldn't look at your cards. What am I doing?
No, you shouldn't. You've already gone here and taken the other ones of those. So what I have not yet done is internalized what's available up here. So this is...
Do you want to tell the people what's up there?
Yeah, this is iron rations, so you can reset your assistant, or you can get money. And is this move a guardian?
No, it's refresh a guardian's ability. If you flipped him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow-wee.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, but not helpful for me now in the slightest. This, however, the Clownfish airship is very helpful. This is really good too, the rope, although I got too many pickup card icons in the last game and it did not serve me very well. But if she's going to get lots of items, that might be a good one.
Oh, right, because you have the buy the items.
Activate any one level site in a row where you've placed a person. Pretty conditional. And this one is just straight up get a tablet and a coin. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend $3.
Oh, you're taking the double compass?
Getting the airship, and it's going to go right into my hand because that is my business. So I just use this like special delivery card to do that. Great. And it will always come back to me.
Do we refresh or no?
Oh, we keep playing. Oh, yes. We do refresh that. Thank you. Do. Floodoo. Hit it. That's a quote from Misery. Oh, of course it is. Where Kathy Bates is complaining about how they retconned the endings of those serials, and she hated that, felt cheated by them. It was weird, though. Did you ever see that, supposed hidden camera thing that showed a woman going crazy in a bookstore? And she was, obviously doing the character from Misery down to, the sanitized swearing, and everyone's like, look at this woman freaking out in a bookstore. It's like, no, that's a reference. Yes.
Question. It's... Mm-hmm. 2 on either side of the staff.
We haven't actually decided. So one of the things in the expansion is that in the base game, at the end of every round, you get rid of the 2 cards on either side of the staff, and then everything sort of collapses in like quicksand, and you replenish everything. In the expansion, they've got a red staff that you can use that does 2 cards on either side of the staff, gets rid of them, and it all collapses in. We have not decided. I just wanted to show the pretty staff because I didn't. Yeah, it looks cooler than the flat one.
It does.
But we didn't decide whether to do 2 cards or 1 off the top of the game. Do you want to do 2 or do you want to do 1? Having not seen the board state.
Right, yeah. No, I think 2 is cool, especially in a 2-player game because it refreshes quickly and
I agree. Let's do 2.
There's less buying.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay, cool. So it's my turn?
Yes. Yeah, I never saw the bookstore vid. Yeah, if you look it up, I don't know, if you've ever read or seen the movie Misery, you know what she's doing. So it was weird. And she does a really good impression of that character.
For my quick... I can do this later.
Before you use... Did you get your tablet with that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. So flip it over so that it's no longer a thing. I should mention, one thing I didn't mention on the lizard track is the following. When you get to this point, you got to use an idol to get up here if you're on the left side, and you can't use one that you've committed to a slot. It has to be a free idol. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay, cool. You should paint the other side of the staff with the red coloring. Oh, that's interesting. But I don't know if it looks good.
It doesn't
look good.
It doesn't have... You'd have to print it double-sided then.
I will print another one. We got room for that in the box.
Yeah.
No problem. It's a good idea though, Luke.
That track.
Mm-hmm. I like that it takes fear to get up the first notch. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And those prizes are all first come, first serve, too.
Yep.
Those face-up tokens. This one is upside down. So is this one.
What happens to me if I don't defeat him? I just get another fear card?
Every round that you sit there, for every token that you have on it, every round you sit there. I love the card that lets you put the idol back. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that one. What is that? It must be an artifact. Sounds like it.
Wow.
Your question.
Does my person leave at the end of the round if it's not defeated, or it just stays?
Oh, it's not a person. It's your your glass.
No, I'm talking here.
Oh, you're talking over here. Yeah. I'm so sorry. You leave. You get the person back, but you take fear as you go.
So okay.
Oh, so you're
you confuse me.
You're puzzling out and not defeating the guardian.
I am.
Mm-hmm. Well. I thought that this was the revolver because it looked like a gun belt, but it's the hammock. And the hammock does the following. Relocate a placed guy from a level 1 site to a tent site. So if you bought that, but you wouldn't be able to use it because you don't have the old airdrop card.
That's okay. I want to go up that track, but I don't think I can this first round. It's kind of crazy. That's okay. I also have a question about this monster. Mm-hmm. This is a quick action to get money. Is that a quick action to get money and a boot? All the time?
No,
or just when I flip
just once when you flip him. As a quick action.
Okay.
You want too much.
I do want too much. That's okay. I'm going to play this quick action coin.
Okay.
Take my coin.
Yes.
And then for my second action, I'm going to buy this card.
Which one did you get? The Campbell soup can. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's such a good card.
It works with my
person's
ability.
It works very well.
So it goes under.
Yes.
And I pay my 2 coins over here. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
As for me, I'm going to...
and I replace, and then this gets slid over, and then I replace?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the new hotness?
Rough map. Exile this card to gain 3 compasses.
Exile it. I don't know. I've had that before. I don't find it all that useful. Yeah. So over here, I'm going to use that clownfish card that I got right into my hand to pick up 2 compasses. Then I'm going to spend the 3 compasses and some sort of travel cost going to level 1. What travel cost should I use? I'm going to use the... this one, which is a boat. No, I'm not going to use the boat. I'm going to use the car. Right, so over here, my mistake. I'm going to go to here, level 1, no whammies, 2 compasses, and 2 tablets. Dig. 2 compasses, 2 tablets. What'd I miss?
Not falling for that again.
Classic mistake? Was that the... yeah. Nice try, GHQ Game Lab. We know your shtick by now. I did check out your Etsy shop. Some really cool stuff, by the way. If you want to check out what BGHQ Game Lab has cooking, lots of cool custom board game components. So, all that said...
I've never seen this title.
It's Monster Time. I think it's lovely. It's new, I believe.
Why are you getting all of those things?
Lazam. 2 feats and a compass for a giant ant.
Can you do it?
You mind your own business. Okay, your turn. Your turn. Okay. Oh, Ryan, clownfish card to go to level 1.
Yeah, that's
right. That's what I missed. All right.
So... I am going to... I'm going to use this idol up here for a quick action. And get an arrowhead. So that's a quick action, right? Mm-hmm. So, my dilemma. Mm-hmm. Do I defeat my monster? Mm-hmm. Or do I go up the track? I have the things to do it. Mm-hmm.
Remember,
but not to do both.
You can use the possess player command to take control of Cheryl if you absolutely have an opinion on that. Or you can just tell us in chat what you think Cheryl should do. Mm-hmm. That's a tough one.
Right?
That's a tough one.
It's tricky. Okay, so if I go up the track, that'll get me a compass, because I'd rather a compass than a coin. And I'm a step closer than you.
Cue Run DMC. It's tricky to rock around.
Right?
Go up the track, says BGHQ.
You can always ditch the fear later. Yeah, I think you're right. That's what I'm thinking.
And not only that, but like the track has a ditch token on it.
Okay, so I'm going to go... I'm going to use the arrowhead and the boot.
What's going on? Let's see on camera.
So the boot and the arrowhead.
Yep.
And go up the track. And that's my turn, yes.
And you get a money or a compass?
A compass. Absolutely a compass.
Okay. Yeah,
go up the tracker so you're closer to getting it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Thank you for kill monsters ASAP, in my humble opinion. Okay, interesting. Yeah, interesting. I'm thinking... I'm definitely thinking I should go up the track because my character allows me to get rid of fear. Yeah.
Well, I forgot. I'm going to take the opposite stance.
And kill your monster?
I'm going to kill my monster.
Because you don't have other ways to get rid of fear?
Not really. So okay. I forgot that a boat can be a boot. So I'm going to use 2 boots. This is a quiet stream, though. Where's my boot? There you go. And so
boot sound effects?
I do have boot sound effects, yes. So I've defeated this guardian, and the guardian gets me a discard option right here. So I'll put that there. Defeated, your turn.
Okay, all right. So I have no more cards, but I do have a tablet. Oh, I even have a compass. Oh, so do I go up that way? That is a good question.
Loving the split screen view. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, it's working out nicely for this game, for sure.
I'm going to go up the track again.
You're going to go up the track again.
I am. Ooh, and I can get a research assistant, right? No. Not yet.
Not yet, no. If you put the book up.
I don't have a boot.
Right. But you do have a ruby. I'm just in the who me? I'm just in the progress of getting slaughtered at this game again. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
So for these two, and then this gives me this power.
Yes.
So I get to exile a card.
Yes.
So the sphere is going back.
And that one's all done. Okay.
It's done. Yeah.
Okay.
Up the track.
I'm not only out of stuff, but I'm out of abilities to do anything else. So I'm going to have to pass. Flip my tents.
Okay.
What about you?
I am done.
Flip those tents. You don't have any tents to flip.
Where did my tents go?
That's intense.
Oh no.
Oh, no tents. Whatever. That's okay. You keep searching for the tents.
I had them.
Cheryl, remember, says Soften Your Razor, 2 coins equals 1 airplane equals 1 boot. Remember?
Thank you.
But so are you passing or not passing? Uh-oh. What have you done, Soften Your Razor? What have you done?
But I still don't have the stuff.
This camping is intense.
I still don't have the stuff. I'm still...
You have 2 coins.
Yeah. But I need an arrowhead, or I need 2 compasses and I only have 1.
Or 2 tablets.
Or 2 tablets and I only have 1.
Still lack the stuff.
I still am... Ooh, but I could buy a card before I pass, which might be fun.
While you're there, let me just take down the brightness on your...
Okay.
Never do this live. It's very tacky.
Ryan, not reading my previous Okay. Sorry.
Give me one moment.
And...
I just want to take the edge off of that just a little bit better.
I'm actually liking the fountain pen.
Did you get compass / coin? Yes, she took a compass for her last progress up the thing. Or did you?
I didn't.
The second one, you didn't. Well, now.
Thank you, everybody.
Hasn't Itchy3 just done you a favor? My goodness. I don't know about this, you guys. This sounds like preferential treatment.
So, 2 compasses and 2 coins gets me up the track with my book.
Yep. I don't like any of this.
Over here. And now I get to choose.
Who's it going to be? This guy, by the way, has changed in the expansion.
Yeah, why? What was he before?
It used to be 2 coins and then 3 coins. Now it's a coin and a boot and 3 coins.
Right.
To make him more balanced.
Oh, was 2 points
if you move him up a little bit, he's it was too powerful.
And this one gets me a
I'm going to start putting them next to
me...
the board as a reminder. Yeah, so easy to forget. You're right. Yeah, that would be good. Some things you can't put on there, but yeah. Like the artifact discount would be tough to depict.
Does anybody think one assistant is better than the other?
What is this phone a friend nonsense?
So I'm interested in the compass guy or the money guy. I'm like...
But not the pickup card guy. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had him last game.
The pickup card thing, there's other cards that let you pick up card. I don't know. Money, eh?
Yep.
Money. Okay. All right.
See, that would have been my pick, but the money works well with my character, right?
Right.
Ooh, that reminds me, by the way, that's something that we forgot to do, was to seed these with the Baroness's money Thank goodness I didn't forget that. Whew, that's a close one.
Oh, she gets more money.
Yeah, she gets more money.
Of course she does.
So I'm still passed. It's still you.
I think I now officially, because I don't have money to buy cards, so I'm done.
Softening Razor goes card heavy for dem points. Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do in this one.
But I still can't find my tents.
That's okay. Take your people back.
Did you take them?
No. Take your people back. Take a fear card.
Take my people back. Sorry, I'm still confused. I want my tents.
Take a fear card because scary. Because you did not defeat your guardian.
So I take my 2 cards and then shuffle the rest?
Take your 2 cards. Well, technically, we'll do this the right way because BGA does it all for you. So shuffle the ones that were in your play area together.
Yes.
And including the fear card you just took, right?
Oh, right. I have to take a fear card. Because I didn't defeat it.
Okay. So shuffle it all up. And then put it underneath your deck once it's shuffled. Kabuki Kid needs to run away. Need to prepare dinner. Ciao.
Fair.
Stay safe. Or CAO. Thanks for coming, Kabuki Kid.
Thank you.
You're going to have to check the end of this in the rerun to see who emerged victorious. I've got a fighting chance in this one. I'm going to take my time a little bit more and really think about it. Okay.
So.
Yes. While you're doing that, I'll do the same thing.
2, 3, 4, 5.
The other thing is that your eagle automatically advances.
Yes. And I get more bonuses. That's pretty rad. I like that.
Potential bonuses. Let's just get a close-up on that. Mm-hmm. And that's an and. That's a tablet and a airplane. So the Baroness always had... Whoops, I almost drew that incorrectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Baroness always has this card in her hand, no matter what. Even if she exiles it, she's still got it in her hand. And then the other thing that we do is up here at the top of the screen, you get rid of these 2 cards and these 2 cards.
I had it. That's the worst part.
You still worried about the tents?
Yes. I'm annoyed by it.
Doo-doo. Whoopsie. That was a close one. The staff moves. I take the coin.
I'm going to borrow the green's tents.
That's confusing.
Ah, not really.
There's a discount card on...
I'm sure people can figure it out.
Great. Poof! Kabuki Kid disappears like in the old serials of yore.
Cute.
All right.
I always pick the pickup card guy because cards are hard to get.
Yeah, same here.
Fair.
I did that last game, but I had so many pickup things. They're only as good as you've got cards, right? And I just didn't have the cards to pick up, so... noise.
How do you decide who gets the coin? You have this. Well, it's his character's ability, and it's just a reminder so that it gets done. 2
characters have stuff that gets seated on the top of the board. Her and the professor.
Well, the snack lady too.
Oh yeah, the snack lady gets one snack in the middle. That's right.
In the middle, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to pay a boat.
Oh no! Get off my monster!
No. I'm going to pay a boat, and really in paying a boat, I'm going to pay my airplane. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you going to defeat him?
Well, I'm there, and I'm going to accrue a fear and a compass and a gem.
Oh, I'm so annoyed now.
I know you are. You didn't see that coming, eh? Interesting. Yes, I annoyed Cheryl. That's how you know you're playing right, when you've irked somebody at the table. What are you doing down here?
Compasses.
Is that all? So I guess all I need now is to... You mad, bro?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go for broke here.
I'm going to take a cucumber. I know it's not snack time, but they look too good.
I'll play a fear card in order to march my buns up to Arrowhead Land. Take an arrowhead.
Me?
Yes. That should be the specific character ability, so that one. Items instead of artifacts to the left of staff. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Shh, nobody saw those. Didn't I take them from this pile?
So I could possess Ryan and get him to pass just for 500 cheddar?
Something bad has happened in the wrong... Oh, that's evil. I didn't even think about that.
You may want to rethink that.
Yeah, I may disable that command. Thank you for revealing the exploit. Thank you so much for showing me that some of our items were dealt into the wrong stack. That's no good. There's some artifacts.
Upside down.
Oh no, reshuffle. Move a guardian from a site you occupy to an unoccupied tent or level 1 site with no guardian and activate that site. And this is explore on a tent site for free. You may activate it twice instead of once.
Okay. Were these already here though? Did you?
Those are legit. Those are good.
The fountain pen was already there. Oh, I guess fountain pen was 2. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It works. It's good. Okay. So it's my go again?
I think it has to be a positive move, right? Can't have the cheap seats car crashing the show. I mean, it is in the spirit. I don't know. It just made me pass every round. Awful. I don't know if we'd really be able to put the characters through the paces if we did that, though.
I'm like, game over.
But it just, you've demonstrated that I really didn't think it through. So, well done on that.
Okay.
Which Care Bear is Ryan, you ask? Take that bear.
So I'm going to play this for the... For the quick action is the compass, but keep it, because I'm going to pay these, and if you discover a new site this turn, which I'm about to, I'm going to pay the cost to travel. I can draw 2 monsters and choose one. So, the one...
That's powerful. That's powerful.
I'm going to choose this for the boat.
Okay.
And I'm going to go here and take this, which has an upgrade action, and I'll take the...
So you get level 1 site. Are you ready?
Arrowhead. I get 2 to choose from.
Well, not 2 level
2
1
monsters.
sites, two guardians. Yeah. Don't call them monsters. They're guardians.
That's right.
I'm not an animal.
1.
There we go.
Okay.
So you get to either get a free item or get 2 compasses.
Oh. Why not both? No, I'm kidding.
Wait a second.
And if I take this card for free, get rid of it, and it's 3 compasses. So it's already better than that.
It's already better.
Yeah.
And it's worth a point.
I have to do the upgrade immediately. I did. I upgraded my tablet to my to an arrowhead.
Thank you.
Yes.
TJ Mafke's like, I've got all this cheddar. I gotta spend it somehow. That's okay. I'll do other commands in other streams and we'll just make the price go up.
Okay. Items.
And I am still working on things that you can just incidentally spend cheddar on. They're still on my map. There's just so much on my plate. I started making a raid animation. I was sad to not be able to have it for this stream.
I like...
What you gonna do?
The hammock. So
She's gonna do it.
Hammock for free.
Okay.
I'm doing. Okay, and I get to choose between 2 monsters.
And the hammock went under your deck, I'm just making sure.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 2 monsters you get to choose from are as follows. Why don't you put them on your board and we'll see what they look like.
You won't see nothing.
You've got the cockatrice or the dinosaur.
Interesting.
TJ Mafke is a fait accompli. Yeah, remember, you can punch in points to see what your cheddar... Everyone's checking their cheddar scores now. How can I mess up the game? How can I infuriate Ryan?
Put this one back.
Okay, which one
I'm gonna take
goes at the bottom?
the giant chicken.
Giant
whatever.
chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, rating. Lollapalooza.
Oh my gosh, Lollapalooza's
Rating.
back. I didn't hear the sound effect for some bizarre reason.
Oh.
Hello, Lollapalooza fans.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you again so much for joining us. Man, Lollapalooza's rated us like 90 bazillion times.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome. Here we are. So, just for those of you joining us from Lollapalooza, we were in the middle of another round of Lost Ruins of Arnak using the Expedition Leaders expansion. So Cheryl is playing the Falconer, and I am playing the Baroness. Just briefly, the Baroness has a special card that never leaves her hand that allows her, whenever she buys an item, it goes directly into her hand instead of at the bottom of her deck. That's her shtick. And she gets extra money and things like that. And she's got a couple of airplanes in her starter hand. The Falconer, meanwhile, has a token. Do you want to just put your finger on that there, Cheryl? A token that moves across the board under certain circumstances and gets the Falconer extra perks. So that's going on. Stars. I don't see any possess option. The possess option. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Goblin 981. Appreciate it. The possess option is to type possess player, and that's how you take over somebody and spend your cheddar if you have the cheddar to spend.
To help them make a decision.
It's confusing. There are yes to get us past the stuck point. Bottom left of the screen. I think we mean bottom right of the screen, but yeah, it's there somewhere on the screen. Bottom right, there you go. I didn't want to be rude about it. Hi, Raiders. Hi. Soften Your Razor throws bears out. Well, I'm glad that nobody comes here and kicks over furniture. Maybe I'm a bit misbehaved when we go and raid somebody else.
I think you are.
Man, yeah. I can't, if there's a potted plant on an end table, I can't help but just give it the old TIFO.
Not for real, though.
I digitally, not in real life. Cool. We're also playing, if you're following the saga of Arnak and its expansion and what's available, we're playing with the lizard side of the track up here. All right, Cheryl, what's it going to be?
I finished my turn.
Oh, great. So, Ryan, what's it going to be?
Oh, great.
Thinking closely, I think I will defeat that Guardian using an arrowhead, a tablet, and a compass. Do
not.
Yes, I will. That's my turn.
Oh my gosh, Varys.
What's Varys say? I'm going to have to save up my cheddar for the next time Ryan chooses to decorate his face during a stream. It'll happen. That was a unnervingly popular shtick. Yes. I was just editing that together for a highlights reel. That should come out this week. If you want to see things go terribly right and or wrong, depending on your perspective, watch the Rococo highlights reel that's coming up in a bit. Lizard track and snake side of the board. That's right, monkey unit. Yeah. So, and the difference between the two sides of the board is that there are different travel costs on this side of the board to go to the different locations. And what Czech Games Edition recommends is that if you're playing with the expansion and one of the fancier tracks and the upgraded player powers, the asymmetric powers, that you play on the snake side of the board with the more interesting travel costs, just because it makes it a little bit more challenging.
Okay.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to use my assistant.
Yes.
For his quick action, which is a boot and a coin.
What's that, a boot?
So I'm going to take the coin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now what?
And I'm going to put this here as also a quick action. Can I do this? Can I
Oh, if you knew as many quick actions as you want.
So, and then take my coin to put it to
pay it for a gem, yes.
And I'm using the boot over here, and so that kills that monster, right?
You did it.
Okay.
Get rid of the big red, you know what.
Okay.
Okay, so it's up there.
Yeah.
And that was your turn.
Yes. Defeating it was the turn. Yeah.
Omelette comments that it's more restrictive using the bird temple travel. A lot of the cards don't work as nicely. Interesting to know. Makes sense, says Monkey Unit. With the extra powers, the main board would be way too easy, probably. Speaking of easy, I'm finding nothing easier right now. Both of my dudes are taken out, so I can't do any more dudes. So the only stuff I can do is buy cards, which is up here. And I only have $1 to buy cards, so that's unlikely. But I have a thing Oh my gosh. So it's Temple Track that I'm looking at for sure. So if I'm looking at Temple Track, then what I'm actually looking at is, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play this card. I'm going to get 2 compasses. Then over the Temple Track, I'm going to pay a boot. That's a fear card in order to hoof my way up here.
No.
With the 2 compasses. Paid. That is my turn. You're up. Oh, okay. And I get a coin for doing it. I'm off, says DJ Mach V. Hope to see you soon. It's probably 1,000,000 in the morning where DJ Mach V is, but thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. So
Can you travel up the track? Yes, I can. Thank you, Soften Your Razor. That's exactly what I did. DJ Mach V is lurking. Look out. You know, now that track. Get your eyes off that track.
No.
That track is not for you.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to use this card's ability.
Okay.
So I could flip it and use my boot. Anyway, I'm not going to flip that guy. I'm just going to take the coin, but I haven't flipped this for its power, so... Sorry, I should put this here. I haven't flipped this for the power yet, so...
So just forgoing that ability?
Yeah, I'm just forgoing it.
You just want the coin?
I just want the coin.
There's the coin.
And... then I'm also going to use the bird's quick action to get the tablet, but not the plane, because I can't use it right now.
So the bird goes back to the beginning.
Fine. No.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Hopefully you haven't messed this up earlier.
Then maybe I have.
Uh-oh. How many times did you use the bird?
Once, to get a coin last round.
Okay, and then so you did it once, so it would go back to the beginning, and now we went to a new round, so it moves up, and that's what's available to you.
The bird backtracks when you use a thing?
Yeah, whenever you use a thing, the bird goes back to the beginning. It flies back to you with the thing, like you're a falconer. So it comes back to your glove, and you get the stuff that the bird has in its beak, which includes, for some reason, heavy stone tablets. I don't know. I didn't make the game, but that's what's happening.
Well, I'm not taking that tablet, and you took it back, so that's fine.
What are you doing, though?
So... okay, so I just use this card for the coin, and that's it. And I'm done.
Did you take an action, though?
That's the action, is taking a coin.
You're right. It's not a quick action. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay. Fine. Ryan, still in business, still in operation, not knocked out yet. Not knocked out yet, but very close to it. Let's take a close look at this. In order to go up, it'd be one of those and one of those. Then we get one of those, which looks pretty good.
Right.
Okay, so absolutely this is what's going to happen.
I don't have any extra guardians right now. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen is as follows. I'm going to pay 2 coins. This is all good. This is all really, really good. I'm going to pay 2 coins. I play my special card that allows me to get a card into my hand. And the card that I'm going to get into my hand is going to be the one that gives me a 2 coin disc. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. Is it the crowbar? See, I thought that was a good idea.
Possess Ryan.
No, I'm less convinced. Hold on. Or it's this one. It gets me a tablet and a coin. I think that's useful because I can't use this in conjunction with the other card, you see. That's the problem. Can I? Let me just take a look. Oh, that's a good question. Can I use these 2 cards in conjunction? So this says, as a quick action, pay this effect when you buy an item to put it directly into your hand. This says, exile a card from the card row and refill it, and you get a discount on the card that you're buying. So can you play this card in conjunction with this card to get a discount on a card and put it directly into your hand? That's the question. What does chat say? Yes, you can use both since one is a quick action. So you think that they can team up and be like super powerful together? You think so?
I think that makes sense.
If you think so. If you think so. Okay, well, anyway, what's happening now is I'm using that one in order to buy this one and put it into my hand. I believe.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Oberon disagrees? I don't know. In Everdell, they don't let you stack cost reduction stuff. Right, but this one isn't a cost reduction card.
No.
This one is...
Special delivery.
Play this effect when you buy a tool. Does that mean just buying a tool as your main action, or does that mean buying a tool as your main action using a card's power? I don't know. Tough, right? What do you think? Again, it's a bit fuzzy on there, so I'm going to put it on the on this camera.
I was going to suggest your chair's squeaky.
Play this effect as a quick action when you buy a tool. Does that mean when you buy a tool as a naked main action, as the only thing you're doing? Or does that mean when you're, the action on this tool is to buy a card?
Varys would allow it, and Omelet says, yes, that works.
Okay.
So...
You're buying an item, so that works. Okay, cool. It's in my hand. Your turn. Thanks, everybody, for your help.
I only have fear left, and I can't do anything with it, so...
Suck a nuts! So you're passing. Right?
Unless I take a card.
You could take a card. What's up there for you?
Maybe take a card.
You only have $1.
I know.
What card are you taking with just $1?
I could take the triple compass card.
You could take the triple compass card. You going to take the triple compass card and live another day?
$1 for 3 compasses doesn't seem that terrible.
No. It's not at all. So buying a tool is the normal action, and the special modifies that to add it to your hand, not your deck. Yes, I agree. Okay, good. I think it's a good combo to have.
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it. She's going to take it, and we're going to slide these over. Ooh, I love that dove. That carrier pigeon is one of my favorite cards in the game. All right. So now I've got 1 card left, but I got so much to do over here. So many things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, that's expensive now, though. Yeah, I'll move up here. I'll move up here. Pay a gem and a tablet in order to get this upgrade ability, and I will immediately upgrade the tablet that I just spent. Undo.
The name of his card is called Special Item
Delivery. Yeah, special delivery. It's her
character
card that never. Yeah,
card.
Her special card. That's a bad idea. What I was just doing right there.
And what's her character called? The
Baroness.
Baroness.
Are you gonna check the Geek for us? Thank you so much. That's very useful. So now I'm looking at using this with...
Yeah, that's not a discount, though. You still got to pay full price.
No, yeah, I paid full price. Oh, okay. I'm thinking in future I'll be able to tag those cards together and not only get a discount on the card, but also be able to put it right into my hand. That's what I'm hoping to be able to do. So, current status, I'm going to use this to exile a card from the card row and then refill the card row, and I'm also going to get a discount on a card. So the card I'm exiling is going to be the... What's good for you? What would you like?
I don't know. I haven't looked at them.
I'll get rid of this one. Yeah, okay. I'll get rid of this one. Slide this over. Do this. And I will take the carrier pigeon, and that goes under my deck. Your turn, Cheryl.
I have to pass. What do I do with my fear card?
It just goes into your play area. You can discard it into your play area. Yeah, cool. So back to me. I can still do things if I wanted to. If I wanted to waste that ability, if If I wanted to waste that ability, I could still do things. Do I want to waste this ability?
Yes.
I don't think I want to waste that ability. I think I should hold out. Let's refresh this, by the way. What is it? Ooh, it's good.
A compass and an assistant refresh.
Coffee. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Because if I went up here, I would get
nothing.
Nothing. I wouldn't get anything that I could do anything with. So I am also going to pass. Great. Take your people back. Shuffle up your play area cards and put them beneath your deck. Coffee saves lives. It's true. The game agrees with you. Wink.
Sorry, I hit the whole board.
It's okay. It's fixable. Okay, those are all down there. I keep shuffling her special card into it. Good thing that they put a different back on it. That's very helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So do you only get to pull 4 cards then? Is that the deal?
Yeah, I only pull 4. I always have that one card.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, at the top of the board, these 2 cards go away, and these 2 cards also go away.
And it moves, and you get a coin.
I get a coin, and your bird goes up 1 level. Is that the noise it makes?
Yes.
I don't have a bird noise in my soundboard for this game. And that puts us right around at snack time. I'm getting hungry. How about you?
Yes. I didn't eat enough today, I don't think.
So I let Cheryl handle snack time today. And you can tell me whether you think that Ryan should control snack time or Cheryl should control snack. Why don't you introduce us to the snack that you've decided to eat today and why?
I asked
Please
Izzy,
justify it.
No, I asked Izzy to make a nice veggie plate for us. Mm-hmm. And then Izzy also put together a really nice plate of like cheese and crackers.
Which has just been sitting here sweating the entire time.
Nah, it's not that. It's still cold.
What kind of cheese is it?
That's the apple smoked cheddar.
It sure is. That's good cheese.
That's such good cheese.
Apple
and
with
some
smoked
brie
cheddar.
for you, and some garlic porcelain.
I feel fancy.
And look, Izzy even brought cheese knives.
Oh, cheese knives. Now, we just made a purchase, Cheryl. What did we just buy?
We did?
We did. A significant purchase. At noon on Sunday, we made a purchase together.
We did.
We did. What did we purchase? Announcement time.
Yes, we're going to Gen Con.
We are going to Gen Con for the first time ever.
Yes.
Very exciting.
It is exciting.
Tell me, chat, are you going to Gen Con? Because if you are, we would love to see you there. We'd love to meet all of the people who we love and who love us.
Omelet is pulling.
Ryan is cutting the cheese, it's true.
Please justify why I have to eat this healthy crap.
Oberon says I might be. You better be, Oberon. We have an arrangement. This is an actual snack. The first one I've ever seen on this channel. I know, that's why it's not making the highlight reel. Who cares that they're eating cheese and crackers?
Oh my gosh,
cucumbers?
mine keeps
I know.
exploding every time I try to...
Water crackers are not the most stalwart crackers on the market.
No, apparently not. I think the
Luke would like to go to Gen Con if the COVID restrictions aren't too tight. Where are you coming from, Luke?
Yeah.
Are the new artifacts / items differentiated on the back? There's a little icon on them. Let me see if I can find a new one. It's a tiny... Is the candle holder a new one? The ruby candle holder? There is an icon on the new stuff. I think the coffee is new. So let's look at coffee. Fountain pen. Where's coffee? There's
Georgia,
coffee.
US. Oh, okay.
Georgia. What are the restrictions in Georgia? I thought Georgia was one of the more or less restrictive states when it came to COVID stuff.
It's applewood smoked cheddar.
Oh my gosh.
And there's some brie. And then there's the spreadable, the porcelain.
The icon is impossible to see. It's right at the very bottom. I think that's the icon. Like, really, really subtle. That indicates that it's from the expansion, so...
Who should be in charge of snack time is me.
Yeah. I'm not going to mess around with snack time when we're actually, like, on the road relying on food to not starve. Although, I will tell you, we're coming down from Oshawa, which is an hour east of Toronto. And... from here to Indianapolis, where Gen Con is, Detroit is in our way, and I've never been to Detroit. Not that it's been high on my list, I have to admit, but I do like pizza, and whenever we go anywhere, I always have to sample the pizza. And we went to New York City for our 10th wedding anniversary, and all we ate was pizza.
Yep. Lunch and dinner.
But I loved it. If you're in New York, why eat anything else? So we're going to go through Detroit and have some Detroit-style pizza. I'll see how it stacks up.
I'm definitely less restricted than most. Would like to avoid wearing a mask for 12 hours gaming day. Yeah, I mean, the masks are...
They suck, but...
Yeah. I don't know. I have to wear it for work. So when I go on site, and I don't know.
I'll happily wear a mask, except I know that we're going down and we're going to catch COVID. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's going to happen.
We don't.
So it would suck to go down and wear an annoying mask and catch COVID. But I have nothing against mask wearing myself. I'd say the restrictions you're talking about are the restrictions at the actual convention that you'd like to see loosened.
Right.
Oh. You're thinking go to TO and come down O'Car. All flights in Canada to Canada are prohibitive.
I don't know. I think it's cheaper to fly to the States than here.
Yeah, I think I was saying on a previous stream, we Canucks, when we want to fly somewhere a bit cheaper, we'll actually fly down or drive down to Buffalo and then take a plane out of Buffalo because it's cheaper. It's very expensive to travel.
And domestic travel here is...
That's what I'm saying.
Ridiculous.
Right, and Oberon would be traveling domestically. From the west coast.
Okay.
Not to dox Oberon or anything, but that's what's happening.
Two from TO can be either really... I know, yeah.
Yeah, it really depends. It really depends. And you know the whole trick, the whole Ryanair thing where people were searching for tickets. And I guess Ryanair saves a cookie so that if you go back and search for tickets again, it checks the cookie. They're like, oh, this is a motivated buyer. And then they crank the price up. So clear those cookies or go into incognito mode when you're browsing for tickets for sure.
Okay.
Raccoon Tree has had to, I can't say it. I'm rude talking with my mouth full.
I've had to wear masks for 8 hours every day for work for 10 years. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. You definitely do get used to it.
For sure. Especially if you have a fitted mask.
I don't like the acne that I get all over my chin from it. Yeah. That's the part that drives me really crazy, but...
Sorry, guys. I just have to down a little bit more scrumptious brie and then ready to go.
I'm ready to...
Are you?
Is it my turn?
Yes. You are the Startenspielen.
So why don't I just start? Okay. A typical share move at this point.
Do you guys eat the brie, Ryan, when you eat brie?
Do
you eat brie?
Compasses.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel refreshed and ready to take on this game. The acne's real bad. I had to step up my skincare game a ton. Maybe that's what you gotta do.
I forgot to move my thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you sure? It's all the way up there now?
Oh, no, you're right.
No, I don't think so.
You're right.
Okay. Remember, Cher, that if you put an idol on a blue idol spot... Right? I think so. I think that's where it's supposed to be.
Okay, so what round are we in?
3. So, in round 1, it was here. Then you spent its thing. Round 2, round 3.
Okay, we're good. Cool. Yes, I definitely need to step up my skin game when I need to definitely wash my face.
I've been trying to step up my beard dandruff game by exfoliating my chin a bit more because it's bad wearing
I need to put this back.
Black t-shirt that's star-studded every single stream.
My assistant.
Ryan did not fix the sleeves yet. It's only been a week.
I am going to use my assistant instead because I need to pay a boot. And I didn't pay a boot, so I'm paying his boot, and I'm also going to grab the coin. And then that's my quick action, that's my main action, and I am done.
I missed it. What was your main action? What did you do?
Compasses. I booted on down. Oh, in case you didn't see...
Can I just ask?
Look. This is for your thing.
Oh, well. In case you didn't see the Baroness special delivery comment earlier, I think I missed it. Here's what I found on BGG. The special delivery is a free action card, meaning that when you buy an item using your main action or the effect on a card, that's the key point. You can chain this card to that action to put that card only into your hand at the end of your turn, not round. And this effect ends. Thank you. Yes. So we're all correct about it.
Okay.
Yeah, they can be combined just fine. Fancy.
Okay, what were you asking me?
I just wondered, not that I'm trying to help you or nothing.
Okay.
I just wondered why you'd pay a boot to go here for 2 compasses when you pay a card to go here for 2 and a tablet. Just wondering.
Then what do I do with his boot?
I don't know. I don't know what you got going on.
He's got a boot. You know what? Mm-hmm. A boat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a car. A car. Okay, fine.
What have I done?
I'm going to put that back, not use him, and I'll pay the car instead. And yes, you are right. Thank you for your help.
When you win the game, I expect full credit.
I don't think I'm going to win this time.
What's going on up here? Did you buy a card? What happened up here?
You bought that, didn't you?
This round?
Oh no, I bought the Exile. But that was last round.
I did not do a good job keeping up with this.
Anyway.
Oh, it's the monkey. It's the monkey. What's a monkey do? Monkeys new. You immediately get $2 because he steals it from someone, I'm sure. And you may exile 1 tool from the card row and refill it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a loud carrot. Yes. I pulled the card that I wanted, so it's the carrier pigeon. I'll play the carrier pigeon with my cucumbers on screen.
You done? What?
I think that's it. I think I got it. Okay. Oh, and I get a thing or a thing. And the thing I'm going to take is I should take money. Yeah, I'll take money.
Now I'm hungry. Sorry.
That's. I have to admit, between this and sour smog balls, gun to head, desert island, I would go cheese and veggie platter versus sour smog balls. It's a bit more filling than perhaps gingerbread flavored Mountain Dew. I admit, though, less entertainment value. Is all I'm going to say. Big bust on the YYZ. How much dollars, Oberon? I assume so. Wait, I'm going to guess. What's airfare from West End of Canada to Toronto?
Probably like $800.
Yeah, I would say 800 ticket. Oh, it's 140 next week, but like 500 in August. 500 is lower than I expected. But still, that's muy expensive.
Per person, yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to come here in the middle of February, that's for sure.
What's it to, like, Detroit or like...
Yeah, what does it cost to go to Buffalo?
Or is it cheaper just to go straight
Not
to
Buffalo. Yeah, Detroit.
Indianapolis?
It would probably... Well, Detroit is going farther than Indianapolis.
It's true, but if it's cheaper, we could pick you up on the way. Anyway. Okay. Carrying on.
Indy's a small airport.
Oh.
$1,200 for 2 people to Indianapolis.
Oh. So it's actually cheaper to go to Toronto. Oh, return.
Was that one way, the 500? I'm confused.
Wow.
Anyway, we're driving.
Yeah. We're doing the 8-hour trip.
Why was it one way? So it was $1,000 return. Holy cow.
Yeah,
that's expensive. That's expensive.
It makes me so angry. Anyway. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I showing you my cards?
I don't know.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm using my assistant to take a coin and a boot. Not taking a boot, but I'm going to use the boot. Thank you. To...
I should switch to a different camera view if I'm going to sneak snacks, excuse me, from my plate. Good to drive for the cargo space. Yeah, great point, right? What are you going to do, Oberon, looking at all the prices of like buying bags for the airline and then realizing you're going to buy another suitcase to bring acquisitions back home? On a first visit, a couple of friends both came back with 8 to 9 games each. Yeah. I have found in my experience, I'm not expecting to go down to buy games. I am expecting to hit up the Board Game Geek store pretty hard if they got a booth down there, because the cost of shipping that stuff to Canada is nonsense. You pay like $5 in shipping on one card. It's silly. So I'll load up my pockets with jingly jangly little tiny upgrades, but I don't expect to buy a lot of games there because I don't find for the Canadian dollar that games that you purchase at a convention are all that great a deal, really. I mean, you can get stuff, I know, that's just like limited run, first run stuff. But then the other side of that is like when they finally go into mass production of it, they fix a bunch of things, right? So you've paid a premium to get the earliest version that also has the most errors. I don't know.
Okay, I'm using this action to get the compass. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to use... I'm going to exile this card.
To get 3 compasses.
So here's... Just keep them.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it right now. Yeah, I have to keep it. Sorry, because I have to...
Here's your 3
compasses. That's an action, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then this gets exiled. Okay.
That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Totally worth it. Would recommend. What is that? Honestly, hoping to snag one of the board game tables carry bag things. Oh, the big square ones that you can stick board games in? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You know what he's talking about? Where you can... So they're big square, like... They're like duffel bags, except they've got reinforced sides and they're built square so that you just go board game, board game, board game, board game, pick it up like that, walking around like a big nerd.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's fun.
Uh-huh. All right.
Luke says it's totally worth it and would recommend one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's really cool.
I'm just looking at this card row up here. Interesting. It's almost like I don't have enough fear cards in my hand, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush it, though. I'm going to think really hard. Think.
I know,
I should have used my ant much earlier. I have an ant that lets me exile a card. I should have done it while I had fear out. That was silly of me. Okay, here's what's going to happen. It's going to be a good one. Are you ready?
No.
Here's what's going to happen. Here we go. Here we go. We get the cheese out of the way. Cheese isn't going anywhere. This gets me 2 compasses. This gets me 1 compass. So that's 3 compasses. 1, 2, 3. This gets me a coin and lets me exile the far left tool from the card row and refill it. You may. It says you may. I do not wish to, for I would like that card. And then this one, play this, buy it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to buy a card. And the card I'm going to buy is the one that I did not want to exile. It's going to cost me 3. 1, 2, 3 bucks. And it lets me go bajang and get 2 more compasses. You're up. Do you see? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? All right. All right, I gotta switch to covert cheese camera. No cheese activity is happening off the screen. No cheese-related shenanigans. Cheese.
Are we sure?
Yeah, so the reason maybe that we're not having sour smog malls right now is that we both like to be in better shape for Gen Con. Not only because of all the walking, but, we don't want to be like, I've been in quarantine for 2 years, blah, 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 blah. So I think we both made a commitment to slimming down a little bit.
Well, it's given me a reason.
Yeah, it's a reason. It's something to hinge your hopes on. Sure.
Yeah. It's giving me like a goal, like a date, because otherwise, like, every day is the same, and I'm always in my house, and I hardly ever leave, and it's just depressing.
Feels like Groundhog Day.
Yep.
I agree. It's a good date. So we have a rallying cry now for Gen Con.
So, okay.
You're weighing out your options.
I know. Planes can be used for anything. You can...
I did something really dumb. As usual.
You just didn't figure out the travel costs?
Yes. That's exactly right. Okay, your turn. Stupid. So stupid.
I'm sorry?
I'm so dumb, though.
Is this what we're using cheddar for? Cheddar for? What are we using it for? I'm confused.
It's a cheese joke.
Oh, I see.
We can use cheddar to make them eat more cheese-related snacks. Stop using the command, guys. I've learned not to give chat too much power.
Yeah, no, because then I end up with my face filled with stickers, and then I go answer the doorbell and talk to a neighbor and forget I have them on my face.
Carry on.
And be embarrassed and never talk to him again. Okay. I
think I need to shout out our sponsor.
Oh, very good. Yes. And a boot, which can be used for nothing. And this kills me because I would like to use this card, but I cannot. So
Can you do it? Do you have the travel ability? I don't have the travel ability.
Yes. So I have a boat, and I have a plane. And I can go to... Oh my gosh.
I see no boat.
Wait, that's a plane and a boot?
Yes.
Oh my god. You didn't see this.
Nope, I wasn't looking.
So I am using the boot from the quick action I just took. I didn't even see that.
Did you take that quick action like 2 turns ago?
No, I backed it up.
I didn't see you back up the coin that you got.
And then I took the coin from the... No, I didn't take the coin. No, I took the coin back.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't I, like...
It seems like you used that guy, like, multiple times.
No, I didn't. I did back him up because I wanted to use the boot later. And then, anyway.
I just want to point out, too, you got your eagle.
I don't want to use the eagle.
Or you can use this as well. Like, you can use anything behind. Okay, just making sure you know how it works. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all.
Okay.
Carry on.
So, what I want to do... so you got me confused now. yes, I'm going to use the boot and the plane from this guy.
Yes.
And we're going to flip him. So yay. And we're going to go here. Mm-hmm. And then I pay my 6 compasses. But I get a compass. So I'm going to keep one. Blink. Right?
Yes.
And then this gets flipped and that one stays flipped.
Yes.
Cool. And then...
level 2 site coming up.
Yep. Oh, and my person has to go. Sorry.
You get a coin, the grab bag, a compass, a tablet, and an arrowhead. Very good, very good.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, Guardian time.
It doubles
Who
what
do you
I
got to
have.
fight?
I don't know.
Big Frog. Card and arrowhead. You just got an arrow. That'd be a piece of cake. That's no problem.
I don't have a car.
You can fight that guy.
Oh, but you can pay
2 coins for a plane. Yeah. But that's later.
So
That's late. That's not your turn anymore.
why not?
It's my turn to see the dumb stuff I have to do now. Okay, here's the situation, though. I messed up, but I do have the giant centipede. The giant centipede gets me a coin and a boot, so I could go up on the track.
Okay.
And I think I should.
Can I have more or something?
Yes, you can have more Warsaw. Here you go.
Thank you.
So I'm going to go up the dead center of the track for a coin and a boot, flipping this guy and pay my arrowhead. So pay the arrowhead, get a coin. I'm up there, and what do I get for my efforts? I get an assistant. And the assistant I get, let's see, double boots. Interesting. A coin or double boots. Or
Coin.
pick up and discard, which is pointless to me now. Or I think it's a dumb idea, but I'm gonna go coin double boots. I'm gonna grab her. Okay, your turn. She's an expansion assistant.
Really?
Yes.
What does she do on the flip side?
Fear and ruby.
Gives you a fear?
Yeah, and a ruby.
Wow.
And the greatest of these is ruby.
Yeah. But the fear sucks.
Let's get this a little less unfocused. Give me one moment here.
Okay.
Is that any better? Hope so. What's it going to be, Cheryl?
That's a great question, Ryan.
Oh man, now I want to bust out my charcuterie board.
Yeah, do
My
it.
charcuterie board.
Amazing dinner.
It is actually good, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely enough food in there to constitute dinner. Okay. The hammock.
So I can place my level 1 dude over here.
Yes.
Big board, please.
Yes, there you go.
So I'm going to, and then I can take him
To anywhere else in that row, right?
to Ruby Land.
To Ruby Land.
And discard
Get rid of
this.
a card, if you're a card. Ruby time. Uh-oh.
For a ruby.
Look out.
And I have a number of turns planned.
A number of turns. I want a number of turns. A number of turns. I don't think I can do anything now. I can do one thing. I can do one thing.
Number.
I can turn her for double boots in order to go somewhere on the board. And that somewhere is going to be double boots. You can go to double boot land. No.
Do you have 3 compasses?
I do. I could do that.
Why am I helping you?
Is that a good idea? No, but is that a good idea? I kind of wanted those 6 compasses so I could go to level 2 place.
Oh, you want to be like me.
I can go to single boot land. And single boot land would get me something that would help me to to something. So let's go back to the track. What would I need? I would need either a ruby, but you've taken that space, or I would need a arrowhead and a tablet, which is not going to happen. Mm-hmm. Ever. Although I do have an idol to use. So it could happen. It could happen, Cheryl. And I think it should happen. It darn well should happen. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so yeah, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to use this guy to go here to get 2 tablets.
2 tablets.
2 tablets. Your turn.
Okay.
I'm back in it, baby. Back in the game.
He thinks.
Totally. Totally. I'm in it. I'm playing.
I am going to...
Yeah, what? What now? Oh, I didn't replenish this. I'm sorry. It's been a while. There we go. Woof.
Right, because that matters, yeah?
Very much. What that monkey sound like again? Oh, yeah.
What sound?
The monkey sound. Total side question. Ryan, do you actually play the banjo? Oh, because you saw the Tzolk'in video with me with the banjo. I tried to play the banjo. I was just in the music store this week picking up a ukulele for Isabel, and while I was there, I grabbed a capo for the second guitar. I got super cheap guitar, but this is cool. There's used to pay for lessons, can't afford them, but we bought for my Christmas present. We got a subscription to GuitarTricks.com, which is like an online lesson service. So the neat thing with that is that their Christmas promo is that they'll ship you a guitar, not a good guitar. It's a nylon string, classical style, thick necky kind of thing, which makes it easier to play certain blah 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 music stuff. Anyway, so now I have a second guitar, and the reason it was important for me to have a second guitar was so that I didn't keep blaming my first guitar for sounding bad. Because if both guitars sound bad, it's probably me. So now I have 2 guitars. I've got an upstairs guitar and a downstairs guitar, and I've been practicing very diligently the guitar. Meanwhile, banjo. So I mentioned I was at the music store, so I picked up another set of finger picks because I don't know where my original ones went, and my original ones were so that I could play my banjo. Now, that was the very first string instrument I ever tried to play, so I think people going from guitar to banjo have a much easier time than people going from piano to banjo, which is what I was doing. So I was out of my element, and I'm very not good at repetitive tasks, and that's all the banjo is. You learn your rules. Do you play the banjo, by the way? I should have asked right at the top. You learn your rules like 5-3-2-1, 5-3-2-1, 5-3-2-1, 5-3-2-1. You just do this. And I find that when I do repetitive tasks like this, what is Cheryl doing? Hold on. Hold the phone. What? Just make sure that everything's on the level. You paid a tablet and a ruby to move up here. You get your second assistant. Everything's good. Okay, cool. I just find that when I'm getting going and I'm doing something repetitive like that, like when I'm playing guitar or piano and it's like a 4-chord song, you know, G, C, E, A, G, C, E, A, G, C, E, A, I'll go G, C, what's the next chord? Like I've just played it like 30 times in a row, and for some reason I'll forget the progression. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I had difficulty.
ADHD.
It was ADHD. I had difficulty playing the banjo, but I still own it. And I still own an accordion as well. An accordion is a very challenging instrument too, but I really like it.
You can play accordion though.
A little bit.
You can play it.
But all of this stuff, if you give me a follow on TikTok, if I reach 1,000 followers on TikTok, I'll be able to go live, and I have promised to do a piano lounge live sesh on TikTok, and I'll let you all know about that for sure. It'll be my very first time actually playing for people. That's
not true.
Yours, like online, yeah, it'll be my first time on the internet playing for people.
You play for people.
Look at your neon green celery. Look how wild that looks. Right, I was like, where are my cards? I'm out of cards. I've got no cards. No banjo playing, but I do play bass guitar. I'm learning guitar, but very new. I'd love to play bass guitar, but they're expensive. Holy cow! It's $500. Some of these instruments, like $500 minimum entry level, right? To just buy the crummiest bass guitar you can find, right?
I thought they were more than that.
I think $500 you can get a garbage bass guitar.
Right.
Let me know though, Luke. Okay, done. We'll find you on TikTok. Thanks. There's one more towards 1,000. I think I'm at 748 now with your follow. So getting there. Do they have pawn shops in Canada? They do, and they all sell their bass guitars for $500.
Yeah, they weren't cheap when we
They're
looked.
not. No, and I keep looking. I should go to like Virage Sale or Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji or something.
Yeah.
Great. I have no cards. Is the situation. I have to remember what I was doing. But what I was doing was I was going to put this idol here in order to get an arrowhead, and then use the arrowhead and these 2 tablets to move up my this guy. Yeah. Up here, which I know you wanted to do yourself. So that gets me a compass and 2 coins. And I'm very happy to collect both. Your turn. For learning, 150 to 250 is generally all you need. But that's Yankee bucks. That's Yankee prices, and they make the guitars in the States. So if you're buying anything that we don't make here, forget about it. Moolah.
We make trees.
We do. We make trees, but then we ship the trees to every other flipping country on the planet to make stuff. Right. And then to buy the stuff that they make from our trees, we got to pay a premium.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, like $20 for a 4x4.
I don't know if that's lots. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Racket.
By
Let's
8
go.
feet.
Yeah, they sell our own wood back to us, too, by the way. Canadian problems.
Yeah, totally. I'm going up the track. I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it. She's going to do it. Even though I took that token from you?
Which token?
We're almost at the Guardian on the track. Eh?
Yeah, but my book can't go up first.
No. It's got to be class. Okay, so who's going where? For why?
My magnifying glass is going to go up with 2 arrowheads.
Okay.
So, there. And then I get a tablet for the reward. And I get 2 coins. Also very good.
Okay. Right, who's going to hit that Guardian first? Now.
Oh, and can I use my... Can I use...
Sure.
What's the...
It's quick action.
So
you draw and discard. So you kind of like draw the card and put it away. So it's kind of pointless if you got no cards.
It's pointless for me at this point.
Yeah, if you had a card in your hand that you didn't like, you might use him. You know? Yeah, that's why I don't like him. He's not great until you upgrade him, and it takes a while to upgrade them on this track.
Crap. Okay. Go ahead.
I could, if I wanted to, go up and hit that Guardian, but I think it would be a foolhardy move. Are you trying to quietly eat?
I know,
that
there's
celery?
celery.
It's not happening.
It's ridiculous. I don't really like celery very much, honestly. I have to admit.
I don't think I should do it. I don't think I should go up quite yet. Do you think I should do it? It does let me draw a card.
Does chat think you should move up?
What does chat think I should do? I have the money to get up there.
Do it.
It would get me a discard. No, I shouldn't, because it would get me a discard token, and I don't. Shush for a second. And I don't have any fear to discard that's in my play area, so it's not a good idea.
Why do you need fear to discard?
Well, what else am I going to discard? I like all my cards. Why would I want to exile one? Look, exile token. Right. So no good. So I'm not gonna do it. Not going to do it. Which means I think that I... Oh, no. It's hard, man. I still got a worker in the queue. I don't like passing with a worker in the queue. But I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. What are you doing?
Oh, hi, me?
Yes.
I will not pass. In fact, excuse me.
Oh, bear piece.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
What are you gonna do instead?
I don't know. Okay, if I turn over the Guardian, or it's not the Guardian. What are they called? The monster.
No, you're right, the Guardian.
Oh, okay. Are these called Guardians, or are these called Idols?
Idols.
Okay. If I flip over the Guardian.
Yes. So you're going to pay this cost to move up here to get this token, flip over the Guardian, and draw a card.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Crumbs. Okay. Yes.
And I can...
discard a card.
This one? In my play deck? Or could it be from my face down?
No, it's got to be from your play area or your hand.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Put it in the fear spot.
Yep.
Okay. And then I get an additional card, right?
Yes. Pick up a card from your deck. Top card. Okay.
Oh, thank God it's not fear.
And now flip over that Guardian. Let's see if he gets cut off on that view. There we go.
Ooh.
And this, yeah, so this is like on here now.
Trapped.
See, I'm glad because I couldn't have done it. What about you, Cheryl?
Funny thing, Ryan.
Yeah, tell me. Having a hard time? You could do it. You could spend an idol to do it.
But does he come in my hand?
Yeah, he's just like if you defeat a Guardian off of a temple site.
Oh, sweet deal.
It is a pretty sweet deal.
Well, I don't want you to have him.
Correct.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this idol as a quick action up here to get myself an arrowhead.
Okay.
Because I don't have one. Yes?
But wait.
What?
I don't want to help you.
Why?
So I won't.
Why?
I'm just saying, because you used a blue spot, you could potentially use this, which would let you move this guy up, and that ability is to use one of the level 1 sites, but none of those level 1 sites have an arrowhead on them, so I don't think it's useful to you right now, because you need an arrowhead.
Is that to use a level 1 site or to clear one? Activate it. That's it, eh?
Right? But it's not the idol, or the arrowhead that you need.
No.
Oh, but...
Yes?
Oh, I should have said this to you before. I don't think it came into play, though. You can, when you flip an Guardian for its ability, instead of using its ability, you can move your eagle up the track.
Well, that's handy. Take it.
It's all yours.
Take the whole plate. Okay.
Do you have teenagers? We have teenagers.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just still going to take the arrowhead.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, okay, so then this pays for this guy off.
Pays him off. Just slipping money to the big vicious snake dragon.
Yeah.
Here, have some cheddar. There you go.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Yep. So I'm going to flip him.
Yes.
I don't want the boat to push this up.
Right, okay.
Right? That makes sense, yeah?
Yeah, it does. And I should just say that these two are quick actions, but these two are not. So if you choose to do one of those two things, it's like your main action.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
I have still passed.
Cool. I've not. I'm going to use my other idol to get another arrowhead. But you can keep it because I'm also going to pay my 2 coins to charter a plane to defeat this guy.
Oh, okay. Wow. Holy cow. You're doing so many things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to flip him.
Yeah.
Instead of using the boat.
Yeah.
To move my void.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. What happens next round, though?
What do you mean? I would use it now.
Does he get punted?
He stays at the top. So it's kind of like a wasted eagle move. So I'd use him now. Just use him now to activate this level 2 thing.
Okay.
So send him all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, he goes all the way to the beginning?
All the way.
He doesn't go just one down?
All the way. All the way. He has to come back to you. He has to come back to your glove, give you all this good jazz. That's still pretty good, man.
It's good jazz.
It's good jazz. I am once again getting smoked at this game.
I don't know what that
Oh, I definitely am. Oh, man.
And I still have a card.
I made a bad mistake. She said chipperly.
So, it's not the greatest card, but it gives me a compass. And I'm not discovering new sites.
Wait a second. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we'll just take the compass. For further discovery.
Are you quite finished?
I think I'm now finally finished.
Okay. So take your people back. Step 1.
Okay.
Step 2, flip your past thing. Yours was not flipped. Step 3, we collapse the 2 cards on either side of the stuff.
What?
And move the stuff over. Daddy gets a buck. This sinks in. This sinks in. We've got we're at the second last round. Second last round.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. What is the airplane is such a good card.
What does it do again?
Travel with a discount of airplane. If you discover a new site, you also have a discount of 2 compasses. And it's my turn. Refresh your assistance.
Correct. Thank you.
Oh, right. I always get this one. Holy.
And my bird moves up 1?
Yes. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Is it only fear?
It's like, it's not good.
No, I shouldn't look. Okay.
That's the flipping worst. How is that possible?
You're starting clear again?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? You would not believe what's in my hand right now.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
All right, I'm going to show you what's in my hand right now. You don't look.
Okay.
No lookies. Oh my God. I had such plans, such designs. All right.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh man. Now what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Yes, I'm thinking. Hold on. Oh, I'm fine. Totally fine.
Not ruined, in fact?
Not ruined. I'm going to play this card. Special delivery.
Oh, because you like the card that's out there. You like the airplane.
I do like the airplane.
And you have the money for it.
I do have the money for it, so I'm going to pay my $4 in order to get the airplane, which is worth 3 points by the end of the game. It ain't nothing. And the airplane comes directly into my hand. Now it's your... No, now it's still my turn because that was a quick action. Hey, that's pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah. So the airplane says... That's really handy. Actually, that's a killer move. Travel with a discount of airplane. If discovering a new site, you also have a discount of 2 compasses. Well, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that, avail myself of that ability. So I'm going to travel with a discount of airplane. So I'm going to go...
I took the airplane spot.
I'm going to, just before I do that, I'm going to use her to get a coin, and then I'm going to go here and pay a second airplane, which seems very expensive, but whatever. What are you going to do? In order to get 2 idols, and the ability on one of them immediately flips this dude back up. Great. All done, and I have to pay 4 compasses for the privilege of discovering that site. Oh boy, that was a lot. But it feels like I'm back in the game. So this is, hey, I'm a lot. That's not nice. So I get a coin, an arrowhead, an upgrade, and draw a card. So there's draw a card, and the upgrade is going to go from tablet to arrowhead. So
that's a lot.
Yeah, pay this tablet and go to an arrowhead. Although I kind of needed that tablet. Kind of need that tablet. What did I just draw? No, it's fine. Yeah, we're good.
You done?
Yeah, and then...
what are you defeating?
What am I defeating? It's the monkey. I just got rid of all $4 in order to get there. And
I was going to say, but you're Miss Moneybags.
It's the monkey. I was Miss Moneybags until I blew it all on that one card. Stupid monkey. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my quick action.
Mm-hmm.
My board, please.
Yes.
I'm using my quick action to...
Draw a card and discard a card. You draw first, as Amit was quick to point out last time. Draw first and then discard something. Because if you don't like the one that you drew, you can discard that one right away.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then... yeah, that's better.
Shock the monkey. I know that tune. Good tune. Never, I shouldn't say never, but just know what you're getting into when you queue up Sledgehammer at karaoke. It's a little dirty.
So the fear card goes in my hand if I just get it?
It goes into your play area.
Play area. Thank you. Mm-hmm. It's your turn.
What have you done? I was just thinking about Peter Gabriel songs the whole time.
I did this.
You went there and did that thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it is a filthy song. Which I didn't realize until you pointed it out during karaoke.
Mm-hmm. So I'm able to... I can do a couple of things. I can get this card quite easily in order to get the $4 I need in order to de-monkey myself. No. I could do that. No. I could. I'm just saying. I
don't think it's allowed.
It is allowed. No. It's fully allowed.
No.
I could also do this. I could relocate a placed guy to a tent site, but I'm not going to do that because then you're going to jump on the monkey and get rid of the monkey. So, nuts to that.
Wait, I would jump on the monkey?
You totally jump on the monkey. Are you kidding me?
Oh, if you move him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. You would totally jump on the monkey.
I'd figure it out and get the money, yep.
What I should really do, though... Yeah, this is what I'll do instead.
When I get the money.
I'll pay this boot in order to travel to this land, and I will discard another fear and flip my ant in order to exile that fear entirely. Thank you, giant. And all that gets me a gem. You're up.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Need that gem pretty badly.
Must.
Can I undo that arrowhead upgrade from back? I that was just bad. It was my only... Let me undo that arrowhead upgrade. Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. No, okay, we're fine. Go on. It's fine. Go. It's fine.
You sure it's fine?
Yep, I'm totally fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Are you crying?
No.
You're crying.
I'll survive.
Okay, so I'm going to play this card, which allows me to refresh my assistant.
It's a good card.
So I'm going to use this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then can I use his quick action now?
Yes.
So...
Draw a card, discard a card. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You've drawn a bunch of fear in your hand this turn too, huh?
I got a new one because I went there. It's fine. I don't care. This is fine.
It's funny that you're learning to deal with it because usually you hate getting fear cards in this game.
It's true. I do with a passion.
And you'll avoid it like crazy, but you're not avoiding it like crazy.
I don't know why. It's okay. I've gotten rid of 2. Mm-hmm. So I think these are my only 3. It's fine. It'll be fine.
What does this parachute do?
Parachutes you.
Thank you. Thank you. Very useful.
It's so great.
Very helpful.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to play the crowbar, which lets me, or forces me to exile a card from the card row. I guess this is the one I'll get rid of. And then buy something with a discount of 2 compasses. So I'll just pay 1 compass in order to get this thing, which gets me a fear card and 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I will hang on to because that's my whole turn.
Did the enemies get replaced?
Yes. So this slides over, that one flips up, and the next one flips up.
Whoa.
What's it do? Ow! It's okay, it's fine. This mystical artifact makes Ryan bang his elbow very, very hard.
That sounded hard.
Only 3 compasses. No, okay, what does it do? Okay, this one.
Do you pay a coin?
Get a coin. It's get a coin. And use the effect on the gold side of one of the available on the supply board. Yeah, well, not the first time, right? All these are you use the power immediately the first time you get them, and then when it cycles back through your hand, you're going to pay to use them.
Right.
But it's letting you use the gold side of one of the face-up assistants down here, not one of the ones on your board.
Oh.
Yes, in the display.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. BGHQ Game Lab, what is the coolest thing that you've made for board games so far? If we were to go to your store and look at one thing and ogle it and say, wow, this is truly the cup of a carpenter, what would we pick? I don't know what part of the board you think your hand's on right now. There we go.
So.
Yes. Okay. She's making it up. Well, she's a moving on. Oh.
So the question is...
To the lost temple.
Which side I want to go on. Oh, this is 2 tablets and an idol.
Well, right now you're just picking one of those prizes. You're on this row, so you're picking a prize.
Oh, all right. So it doesn't matter what story. I thought for some reason it was
and
one side or the other, but it's not. Okay. And what? You know what I should be doing?
No, you're gonna have to get an idol. You're gonna have to explore a site in order to get up to the next level if you're going on the left, because you got to spend an idol to get up there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm upside down.
I'm just trying to think of what I need.
Ask your question again. What is the item in your store that you are the most proud of or you find the most impressive? What is the one that we'll go to and ogle and envy and say, wow, that's really the bee's knees, as the kids say these days? Or that's really a whop. Is that what they say? Do the kids say that's really a whop? Is that common slang? No. Is that not what they say? Boy, that custom meeple bag sure is a whop, Pop. Please continue.
I'm going to take the extra card.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's not fear. I don't think it's fear.
You can draw nothing but fear.
I know.
Okay, draw it.
Okay, great.
All right. So that was you. Now it's me.
Oh, so good. Okay. But I also get a compass, though, right, for moving out? Did I take? No, I didn't take it.
You are up the track, so to speak.
At the bottom.
I'm not going to be at the bottom for long, Cheryl. Look, you just made fun of me, and I'm moving up the track, too. I get to move up the... You're not the only person who gets to move up the track.
Distract.
I'll take Mr. Tablet. Your turn. Actually, and I'll just, before I forget that they're even there, I'll turn both of my assistants so that I get a coin and a tablet. Because that's a very me thing to do. I'll get a lot of this stuff. Good answer. But for me, the most impressive tokens would probably be the Ankh monuments. I'm going to have to check out the Ankh monuments. But I also like Marinostrum, Panamax, and the Star Wars Outer Rim player trays. Is it Marinostrum or Mare Nostrum? I don't know. Panamax, I don't think I know either. Star Wars Outer Rim, I do know. I know there's at least one streamer who plays... He was playing Star Wars Outer Rim like every Saturday or something. Get this whopping huge audience. Really interested in Outer Rim.
Okay.
And the people playing Rebellion, of course, get a huge audience too.
This gives me a compass.
Yes.
And I'm going to discover a site. And I'm going to use this car to move there. So keep the compass because I'm going to pay 2.
Okay.
And I move to the... Oh, I don't want the fear.
Tough nuts, take the fear.
Wait.
Yeah.
What if I use a different...
Car time.
Oh, plane. Ooh,
Remember, 2 coins gets you there.
Oh, but I like my boat cards. Damn it. It's fine.
2 coins gets you to the airplane place.
I'll take the fear.
Okay, she's taking the fear.
I'm taking the fear. Taking this. Taking the fear. This is fine.
So there's your idol. All right, what's it going to be?
Okay, so now I've got that.
You ready?
Oh yeah, right, that thing.
Oh, this whole shtick. Ooh, nice. Nice. No strings attached gem.
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
I like that.
And the Guardian.
Oh man, that just...
You don't have any, like, full 2 Guardians to keep one? No? You're just going to flip this?
Sorry, yes, just... Oh, wait. Well, oh, you're right, I do. Because I used this one. If you discover a new site on this turn, you may draw 2 and choose 1.
There you go.
And so... Oh, okay.
Giant... What is that thing again? Not an echidna, not an aardvark. Starts at the P. I'm old and I can't remember. Pangolin. I got it. It's a pangolin. And some sort of freaky bat thing. It's a freaky bat thing. Were you attacked by freaky bats, Bowie? Nice boon. I think she likes your boon.
I think I'm gonna...
You gonna go pangolin?
Yeah.
Discard a card to get an arrowhead? Okay.
Yeah, for reasons.
Okay.
For reasons.
Oh, yeah, I trust. It's all good.
No, I want him gone, and I want him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Pangolin gets sunk to the bottom.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye, Pangolin. We love you. But not enough to make you part of the game. That was your turn. What a turn it was.
Yeah.
Now, join me as we look towards the temple track, ladies and gentlemen.
The temple track. What's happening over there? I don't know. Nobody knows.
Oh man, I can do so many things now. It's ridiculous. The power coursing through my veins. First, I'm going to pay... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Who's with us? It's Picati 00.
Yeah.
Or Picati Ooh. I don't know how to... You tell us in the chat how we pronounce that properly. How are y'all liking these characters compared to the last pair? I'm sweating a lot less than I was with the Mystic, that's for sure. But I don't think that I'm playing the Baroness properly. What do you think, Cheryl? With the Falconer.
I like the Falconer.
Between the Falconer and the Explorer, who do you prefer?
liked the Explorer, actually.
Your turn.
I don't know. Maybe I have to wait to the end of the game to figure it out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, I definitely feel less pressure, if that makes sense.
I feel like I'm not using her special cards as good as I should.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But, like, there's choices I'm making where I'm not using those special actions because I'm prioritizing other things. Yeah. Whereas I feel like the game is sort of showing you what to prioritize with these characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know that I'm applying my advantage.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, anyway. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah. You're gonna love this turn.
Okay.
You're gonna love this one.
Here we go.
That's really good.
Let's do it. All right, what are you gonna do?
Okay. So, I'm gonna flip my assistant. Mm-hmm. And he gives me a coin and a boot. But hold on, keep it. Okay. Because if I pay the coin and the boot and this gem that I got, I can just go up here.
Wow, look at that. And you get a compass back. That's pretty good. And you can start buying bronze totems now. Ooh. Because you got to the...
And I can afford them.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
I don't know why you would do that instead of just moving up the track, though. It's because the costs are similar, but I don't know. Maybe it's a thing.
Why you would do what?
Why you would buy temple tiles instead of... I guess it all kind of depends on what you've got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay... I'm going to play the carrier pigeon in order to get 2 tablets. And then I'm going to pay an arrowhead and 2 tablets in order to... Oh, I can't! Am I blue or red? Get back here, carrier pigeon. Get back here, 2 tablets. Get back here, arrowhead. I'm going to pay... I can't do it. I'm going to pay 2 arrowheads. That's silly me. I almost went up the wrong branch here. In order to go up here, that's the only thing I can do. And that gets me a 2 thing discount. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because why would I do it? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take those back. Why would I do it? Get back here. Because I don't have the requisite number of things to do it. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take 4 coins and I'm going to defeat the Monkey Lord. Your turn.
You did it, huh?
I did it.
Okay.
Actually, can I undefeat the Monkey Lord?
Why?
No, it's okay. I won't undefeat the Monkey Lord.
I found that with the Falconer as well.
What are we saying? So do I need to scroll up a little bit?
And not Cheryl seems to be cheating again. I'm back now to observe.
Wait, what? How am I cheating? I'm not cheating.
I don't know. Omelette, what did you see?
There's no Control Z in Arnak.
No.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Are these unfounded accusations?
They are. I didn't do squat. What are you complaining about? Okay, what's your turn?
Okay, right. Yes. Back to it. Right, I had a plan.
So did I. I just forgot what it was, though.
Me too.
Oh, no.
Yes. It's all good. Okay. It's not what you did, it's what you undid. All those take-backs.
No, that's fine.
He's rewinding a lot.
Take-backs is fine. Take-backs
He does that. Fine. It's just...
I do it.
It's okay. And
Well, thank you.
I'm nice. I'm very patient and
you are
generous.
Yes.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh, what order do I do this stuff in? This is my question right now, but I think... Yep. I'm gonna play this card. Hello?
I saw a mechanic's grip on those token returns. J'accuse. What?
What?
What? What is the problem? What, did I actually do something? What is a mechanic's grip? What are we even talking about? What does that mean?
I mean, like, you had it and you...
What is a mechanic's grip? Is that where you prestidigitarianize something so that... I don't even know what they're talking about.
I don't either. Okay.
I think you're good to keep going.
Yes. Carry on, carry on. Okay. So I'm playing this, which is a quick action, and I'm going to use this part. So I'm going to get a gold coin, and I'm going to move my bird 1.
Okay.
And... No, joke. Okay.
Oh, phew.
And I'm going to use a quick action here.
Whoops, sorry, wrong board.
To...
Airplane and tablet.
Yeah. So...
There's your tablet.
Thank you. And I'm going to use my airplane and this arrowhead as a main action to defeat or bribe pay off my monster. Doo-doo-doo.
So this is the only main action you've taken, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep, and I'm going to use his action to...
Get rid of a fear card.
Yeah!
Now make sure that falcon, that eagle goes back to the beginning.
Yes, yes.
Take that, eagle.
Yes, yes.
I don't have an eagle noise. That's... I've got a parrot. That's the closest thing I got.
What, a parrot? Did you play a parrot?
Yeah, I played a parrot noise.
No!
Well, I'm trying to make it thematic. Okay.
Don't they make like a high-pitched...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
That was my turn.
That was your turn.
It was a good turn.
It was an excellent turn.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is flipping the monkey to change that arrowhead in for a gem. Then I'm paying the gem in the arrowhead in order to move this guy up, which gets me a compass and one of those goodies.
Get away from there.
And the goodie that I'm going to get is going to be a compass. Let me think. The thing that I'm going to get. I'm going to use my carrier pigeon to get 2 tablets. And I'll take this in order to upgrade one of those tablets to an arrowhead. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this card.
I don't know what a mechanic's grip is. You keep using that term.
So
I do not think... Yes.
He says...
Oh, from Rounders. Here we go. Ed Norton dealing from the bottom of the deck in a poker game is called a mechanic's grip.
Accuse him of having a mechanic's grip. Because mechanics have really strong hands? I don't...
Is that what it is? Dirty hands? Or it's oily? Maybe it's oily?
No, I was going with the positive because my dad's a mechanic and his hands are
No, if you deal from
strong.
the bottom of the deck, you're a crook.
Oh.
So maybe it's oily hands.
Oh.
You have too many bonus tokens at the top of the research track.
Me?
No, well, us in the game. Are you talking about these or are you talking about these? There are 4 spots. Which ones are you talking about? We have 2 here and 4 below. Let us know.
Okay. So I'm playing this card. Relocate a placed
yes,
thing,
very good card.
right? And activate it. And I'll take the shard.
The shart?
The shard.
You sharted?
I'm going to take the shard. Am I going to take the shard? Yeah, I'm going to take the shard for reasons. Okay.
How did you do that? Oh, you're using your card.
Card.
I've got 2 crappy cards. All right, looking back at this track again.
Holy crap.
I may be sunk.
Holy crap, this turn.
I know, this round is epic. Oh, I'm not sunk because I have idols.
No, you're sunk.
No, I'm not. I am far from sunk.
Ah, crap.
Yes. Oh, very good. Mm-hmm.
Takes his turn.
He does.
And he refined.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take an idol, and I'm going to put it here. And the thing I'm going to do is to get an arrowhead. And then I'm going to pay both of those arrowheads in order to move my book up to here, which gets me a 2-thing discount from the artifact row. So I'm going to pay one compass in order to buy a 3-thing thing. Oh, this is the only thing I can get?
Do you have another compass?
I don't, but I've got another idol.
It says it's a special way to hold cards in order to cheat or perform sleight of hand.
Yeah, but why is it called a mechanic grip?
Yeah.
Like, we get what it is. What's the etymology? So that's the only one I can afford unless I can come up with another.
Because mechanics cheat?
Is that... what?
Rude.
I don't know. I'd Google that. Is that what it says on the Wikipedia page? Because mechanics cheat? Wikipedia might tell you. Huh, we're in a tight spot. Okay. I'll use my other idol in order to get a compass and a thing in order to pay the extra compass so that I can get a better pick of these cards. And this is the one that I think I want the most. So this lets me relocate a placed guy to a level 1 or 10th site and activate it. Okay, so the placed guy I'm going to use is this one, and the level 1 or 10th site that I'm going to use is going to be the one. Oh, but you were there.
I discovered that site. Thank you very much.
I know. I don't like you there. I don't like you there.
It's a good spot.
It's a really good spot.
And it's my turn next time. So
Yeah.
guess what's going to happen?
What is going to happen?
I'm going to take that spot.
You're going to take what spot? The one you're already on? How?
Yeah, next time.
How? You're already there.
Because I'll be first player.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to take it.
I'll go here, incur fear card, get a compass and a ruby. And let's just tidy this up. Still pretty good turn. Still pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent.
Can't find exactly why, but it's a strong grip. Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Super strong hands.
Still, that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, not really.
How would strong hands let you...
Like, not pull, like...
No, he's saying like, when you deal off the bottom of the deck, it's because you can look at the bottom of the deck and then you know what's coming. So when you deal, you make it... Let's see, you make it look like you're flipping off the top, but you're flipping the one out that you knew... Like, you want the King of Spades, you know this King of Spades is under there. So you make it look like you're pulling off the top, but you're grabbing the bottom.
It's still strong hands if you got dexterity, maybe?
I don't buy it.
I don't know.
I don't buy it. Don't buy it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the second last round, Cheryl. We can do this.
Mm-hmm. It's my
the
turn.
fear card that I incurred does not go in my hand. It goes in my play area.
Okay. Thank you for not cheating, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's my turn, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm taking these goodies right here.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I'm also going to do my quick... Oh, do I want that? I'll do this quick action after.
Okay.
Because I want to decide. Okay, so taking these guys. And this guy's going up the truck too.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do your
No, that was my whole plan.
Okay, so discount on Jazz.
Yeah, so I get a discount of 2.
Yes.
And initially I wanted that, but I don't think I want that anymore.
Yeah, because the gold side of those guys is just like an arrowhead, or, well, like sell a card and get a compass. That's not bad.
Yeah. So, draw up to 3 cards in case I have no cards left, so that doesn't
That's no
help
good.
me.
That's out of the running.
I might do this one.
What's it do?
I had that before and I really like it.
Oh, it's really good. Yeah, it's really powerful.
Yeah. So, a discount of 2, so that I pay 2.
Yes, and then you pay another one to use its power.
When you get it right away?
Yeah, you can use it right away, artifacts.
Oh, right. It costs pay to reveal. Yes, okay. So, I'm paying to reveal.
Here's for you to reveal. On camera, please.
Oh.
So draw a card, which is no good to you, but you get a ruby and a...
That which is very good to me.
All right, pass it back. I'll throw it on the bottom.
Okay. And I'm going to use my quick action, which is going to be just... I'm going to move my bird up rather than take the compass.
Sure.
I think. Blink. Okay.
Meanwhile, I have lived to fight another day. I'm going to pay a ruby, a coin, and one of the fear cards from my hand, which is a boot, in order to move this guy up, which gets me a compass. Your turn.
Wow, you caught up with me. That's not cool.
That's super cool. Your turn to go.
I don't like anything that just happened. I think I have to pass.
Love it, especially in the summer.
I think so. Unless you let me undo moving my bird up and take a compass instead.
I haven't seen Rounder's omelet.
You let me undo because you undo.
Yeah, what do you don't want a compass? You want
I want a compass and
instead of bird.
I move my bird back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you not pass, you unpass. Speaking of big undos, everybody who's watching closely.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do instead?
So I'm gonna take this, and this. I'm gonna move my book up.
And goldify somebody.
Yep.
Who's it gonna be? It should be Mr. Draw a Card Guy, but then you can't use him.
I know.
Oh, that's the worst.
So, yeah, but is it still worth it though? Like triple coin guy, or extra card guy.
I'd say go.
What's
I'd say
better?
bird in hand. I'd go coin guy myself because I could use him right now. Coin says on it.
Yeah. Okay. Coins. Okay.
Those top 2 rows should have 2 tokens, not 4. No problem. We will get rid of these and we will turn these over and mix them up.
Oh, for 2-player.
Pick a token to go in the 3rd spot.
Third, like here?
Yep, and pick one more. Thank you. All fixed.
Thanks, Omelet.
All right. It's my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to pay a compass, a coin, and a tablet. Because I'm hot on your heels. I'm not going to let you do what you did to me last time. And the person that I am reviving to gold is going to be her. And I might as well get that out of the way.
See all of your stuff.
Instantly. What's that?
How come we can't see all of your?
You can see my plate of cheese.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's a bit better.
So I'll tap her to accrue a fear card and a gem.
Okay.
Your turn.
This might be now the time.
This is it?
This might be it. Oh, no, 3 coins.
Still your turn.
Right, with those coins, I don't think I can do anything.
That's a lot of fear. Yeah, that is a lot of fear. I'm going to have to do something about that very shortly. I don't know what.
Whoa.
I get a lot of fear.
Yeah.
Almond wants you to buy the fishing rod. That's like his favorite card.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good one. That is really good. And it's only cost 2. Yeah, that's cheap for what it is. Thank you, Omelet.
Yeah, thanks, Omelet.
You wanted it?
No, I can't afford it. But I can afford the other one.
Really, Miss Moneybags?
I can't do it. I can afford this one, though.
The 1 coin?
Yeah, the 1 coin.
How dare you? What does the 1 coin do for you?
Gets me double airplane travel for free.
Okay, and a compass?
Yeah. Will I be even drawing it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'll just be drawing it. And the next one, sort of there's a bit of glare on that edge of the board. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Either exile up to 2, or keep 1. Return the rest in any order. I want that, but I shan't have it.
I could. Either exile up to 2 or keep 1.
That's the get rid of fear card. Where's the steal a card from another player card? Come on now. The other one has an exile ability too, but it's like gonna go away at the end of the round.
Oh yeah, just straight up exile a card and get a tablet. And it's worth 2 points as opposed to 1 point.
I'm gonna buy it. Do it. Look, we're even Stevens on the research track.
I hate that.
But you have more Guardians than me. You got 4. I've got 3 Guardians. You got 4 Guardians. Yeah, this is a tight race. Tight race, everybody. So that collapses in, and now this is available. I can't afford it. I can't afford anything.
Can't either. And I'm done. I have to pass.
Yeah, I'm also passing. Okay. Here we go. Final round. Take your people back.
Look at the cards. This is my turn. This is my turn. As I kept getting the pull cards thing.
It's a lot of cards.
I like that.
Take your people back. There you go.
Okay.
We're going to refresh this noise up here. 2 cards over here. Go over to the exile pile. 1, 2 cards over here. Go over here. The thing comes over. I get a buck. Who cares? Here, these slide in. Oh, really? I don't know.
I mean, at this point, really, does it help? No, actually, yes, it does.
It might.
It does. Every dollar counts, people.
Every dollar counts. And it is a gain. Oh, yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm ditching this card and shuffling everybody else. There's a promo that lets you look through another player's deck and use a card. Oh, I must have it. I must have that card. How do I get that?
Just use it.
CGE. Give me that card. I want it. Where do I get it? Is anybody selling it? I will pay. I will pay money. I will pay such good money for that card.
Will you?
I will. Got any money? Because there's this card I want to buy.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. You got your cards?
I do. Do you have your cards?
I got my cards. Did you refresh your assistance?
No, I did not. Thank you for the reminder.
You are the first player.
I do. Yes, that's me. I do first player things.
You do. Hopefully.
I don't know what I do.
Wait a second. Something went wrong.
What went wrong?
How did I not draw? I guess I miscounted. Oh, okay. I thought for sure I was going to draw that card that I just bought, but maybe not.
What do you mean? Shouldn't you have?
Because I thought there were 4 in my draw deck, but there must have been 5 in my draw deck. It's okay.
Oh, so it ended up at the bottom of the pile.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to turn this guy, my assistant.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to draw one.
And then discard one. Okay. Keep going. That was a quick action.
Of time. I'm going to... Oh, this is hard. Right, if I'm going here, I have to pay the cost, right?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't move my bird up one. I don't like that cost.
Boy, oh boy, it's exciting now.
Oh, I can't do
You only
it.
draw 4, Ryan. Yes, I realize. I drew 4. I think what I did was I miscounted what was available over here.
I'm going to play a boot to go here and take an arrowhead.
Boring.
I know, I can't make it. I just did not draw the cards I wanted.
You're not gonna go up here to get so much more.
I don't
Okay.
have the cars. You only draw 4, Ryan.
And yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, okay.
I got 5 cards in my hand. I drew
Okay.
4. It's all good. Okay, so I'm going to play my special delivery card in conjunction with this one, which gets me a coin and lets me exile the far left tool. But I'm not going to exile the far left tool. Instead, I'm going to pay for the far left tool and put it in my hand. The far left tool is this one. Into my hand it goes, and a new card comes out. Oh, nice. Your turn.
A compass to defeat a monster?
Mm-hmm.
That might have changed my plans. I'm going to use this guy to get 3 coins.
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting those endgame nerves. Oh, it's exciting. Can I eat that last piece of celery you got on your plate over there?
Yeah.
I feel so lonely.
It's got a bite
Come here,
of it.
celery. It's okay.
Oh,
There it is.
where? But I look. What? It was not there. Was
Maybe it's stuck to the bottom of the plate.
Yeah. There we go. That's better. Okay, I don't think I can do all of the things.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, I want to do that. I also want to do that. Okay. I'm going to pay this and this to move my book up. Which lets me turn this guy gold and refreshes him. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take so much fear of this game, it's not even going to be funny. Okay, stick with me now. Here's what's going to happen. This gets me just a compass for every guardian I defeated up to 3. Your turn. Love it.
Love what?
It. Draw your card, Trisha. Because you refreshed your gold assistant. So they're saying tap your gold assistant.
Oh, yeah.
Draw your card.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, which is definitely this one. So my question was, I was just wondering how I ended up... Oh, okay. I have a quick question then.
Put it on camera. I don't have to look.
This, when I bought it, ended up in my discard. Should it have ended up in my discard or my blue card?
Yes.
It does.
In your play area.
It does end up at your play area. Okay, fine. That's fine.
You're
Perfect.
good?
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
That was a delicious piece of celery.
This changes my turn, so definitely. So I'm going to do this. Oh no, I still need a...
You got to pay the tablet to do that.
I still need a compass to do that.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't change my turn. My big problem is that I don't have compasses.
Oh, it's tense now. I can feel it.
And if I wanted to explore, which I do, I don't have the dudes to do it. Oh, I hate last turns. Okay, so I'm abandoning that thing. What are you like?
I'm just staring at the board intently, trying to figure out if I can do what I want to do.
I cannot.
Okay.
And I'm
Technically,
sad.
there isn't a discard, right? No, there's not really a discard. There's a play area. I mean, the rules say that at the end of the round, you should gather all the cards from your play area. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You are correct. The tension, the jungle tension.
Oh.
You're going to put that guy on the board somewhere. Where's it going to be?
That is...
Where is it going to be? You threatened to go after this one. Are you not? Are you just hoofing it somewhere? Are we walking? Are we carring? What are we doing?
We're going to boat it over. So... yeah. I mean, that's ridiculous, but... it is what it is.
Take the fear. Yeah.
I didn't get any cars. Unless I just...
No, what are you taking that for? You get this, and you get a fear.
Right. Unless I...
Remember, 2 coins gets you anywhere. 2 coins is an airplane.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. Because that allows me to do that. You're right, 2 coins is a thing. Yeah, I'll just take the fear card. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Narrator, she wasn't.
Here's my boat.
All right, I've been waiting because I'm very excited. I have 4. I'm going to spend this for 2 more. And then I'm going to airship my way anywhere I want with double airplanes and spend 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In order to go, believe it or not, here.
No.
I'm going to get a fear card and an arrowhead.
Doing that?
I'm excited. And both of these idols.
I have no... Oh, I'm so mad.
I know you are.
That.
And now, let's see what it ends up being. No whammies. Oh, not that great, though. 2 of those, and I've kind of like got too many gems at this point. Please let the Guardian be somebody who likes gems. Oh, whatever. It's the Warthog. Okay. Ugh.
I don't know if I'm doing that well this time.
Blarf. Okay, your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to take this, right, and pay this to do that card.
Wait, did I do something wrong there? Hold on. I think I did something wrong.
What?
No, I'm okay. I got confused about something.
Can you draw me a level 2?
Yeah, but hold on. I got confused about something. Why did I think...
So I can't do my turn?
Correct. Let me just figure it out. Why did I think... Ugh, I did get confused about something. But it's okay. If you let me undo, it doesn't affect anything. It won't affect anything. It won't affect anything. Oh, shoot. Maybe it will. I meant to go here because that lets me pick up a travel card from my hand.
But then you wouldn't have done a monster.
I would have the very next turn. The very next turn, this going here gets me the travel card from my hand, right? The one that I was expecting, which then allows me to send my second guy over to here to do the monster to get all the stuff.
It matters, though.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm doing a level 2 site.
That's the only thing that matters about it, is that those tiles just come out in a different order. Be kind. Rewind. Be kind. Your turn was so bloody long, I forgot. It was a complicated turn. I forgot what I was doing. I can't take notes like I can on Board Game Arena.
My turn was long. Your turns are...
I did that as efficiently as possible, but I rushed it. I was supposed to go here and get the thing. Let me go there and get the thing.
Do you have the travel cost of 2 cars to do it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, look. I had these 2. So I got the airship, which lets me basically go anywhere because it's double airplanes.
Okay, and then do you have the travel cost to go here after?
That's what I'm saying. When I go here, watch. When I go here, I draw a card. So I do this, upgrade something, and draw a card. Well, before I do that, I'll upgrade... Well, actually, I think I can see them all at the same time. So that's the card that I was expecting to come out to begin with, which will allow me to exile it to make a guy travel with a discount of double airplane to the other site, which is where I would have uncovered the Guardian, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
So technically, though, you don't get the 2 compasses in the ruby.
I can put those back.
If we want to...
Yep, technically. There.
Play
so
it.
Those are your 2 compasses in ruby. Totally fine.
Although I don't really want to do that.
I didn't want that ruby, that's for sure. If that's what you want to do.
You want it?
No, I don't want it.
I don't either. What's coming up next? If it's something good, I'm going to be really mad.
Yeah, you're going to be really mad. We're going to fight about it forever. It's that.
Yep, I'm mad.
Are you mad?
Yep, that's a way better one.
Those 2, and do a tent site. I guess the check mark means as your main action, any tent site, so it can be occupied.
That's a way better one.
It depends on how badly you want gems, I guess. Let me just puzzle it out so I don't make another terrible, grievous error. That gets me there. So it's got to be the arrowhead one. Okay.
You done?
Yep.
Okay. I'm moving up the track with a boot, a gem, and a coin.
Big gap. So now you get to Lava Eyes a level 1 unoccupied site. Destroy it completely.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So it says activate an unoccupied level 1 site, then return the site tile and any guardian on it to the box. Turn up the top tile of the leftover idols stack and place it where it was. And a new site can be discovered there, which matters more in a multiplayer game for sure.
It doesn't matter at this point.
So you're going to do that to get a ruby? You get the thing on whatever.
Oh!
Yeah. So it's not bad, right?
So maybe I want... Oh, this gives me the card. This gives me... I don't want the compasses. The tablet is far more useful, potentially. Or else... No, the ruby is useful. Yeah, that's good. Ruby it is.
Okay, so you killed that one. Mm-hmm. And we'll just grab this idol right here and put it there.
Cool.
Ooh, that's something I want.
You have no more dudes to explore.
All right. But, you know, cards, artifacts might do it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Your turn.
Mm-hmm. So I'll tap this guy in order to get a tablet, and then I will pay a ruby and a thing in order to go up here and goldify him. And then I'll tap him to get a coin and a tablet. You're up.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play. I guess this is a quick action. This one?
Delta card, yep.
And I'm gonna get rid of fear.
Is that Delta or is that Epsilon? I think that's Epsilon.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll also use my bird as a quick action. These are quick actions.
Yep.
To get a coin. Not that I don't want to do anything for me, but...
Yep.
And then...
Yes.
For my main action, I'm going to spend a ruby to get a 2-point thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
From the middle stack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can just blow root. Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot you could do that.
Your turn.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to spend 2 arrowheads and a tablet to move... I'm red. To move this guy up here. Which gets me 2 fear cards. What? What? 2 fear cards. Unbelievable. So much fear. I'll never have ended the game with so much fear. 2 fear cards and a... I don't know.
Are you going to be able to defeat him?
No. Probably not. I'll take the coin, I guess. I'll take the coin. You're up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to play this card, which allows me to exile a fear card.
No, you're getting rid of your fear now, eh?
And a tablet?
Yep. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, man. This is getting pretty serious up here, man. Okay. Why not? It's a 8-point difference between where I am now and where I'm going up here at the top. So that means that it's worth it to do this. I'll tap her to get a fear card. And a ruby.
Wow.
Why did I do that? And then I will...
Let's see if it works.
Play this card to spend 2 coins and get a ruby. Your turn.
Okay. Did I play my torch? Yeah, I did already. Yep. So I'm gonna pay a ruby to get another
2 points.
Yep. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 rubies to go up.
That's crazy.
Choose these 2. Between the 2 of them, I will pick this one, which is draw a card. You're up.
I'm gonna pay these 3
Mm-hmm.
Should get another 2-point tile.
Okay. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Okay, I'm going to... Let me just math it out here. So right now, this is worth 7 points to me. I'm going to be losing 3 points if I do that. And if I do that, that would be in order to get... Think. In order to lose this and get a ruby. And then I would lose the ruby, that, and this card in order to move up to here, which would get me something from the first row, and the thing in the first row it would get me would be, so I would gain 3 points, so I'm down 4 still at that point, but it would get me so hard to think ahead. It would get me this stuff. Oh, it's difficult. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, no, it would, no. Yeah, that's tough. Puzzle that out with me. All right. I'm 7 points up now. If I block that, I'm down 4. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Block that.
Oh, no.
No, you're down 1.
I'm down 1. I'm only down 1. Yeah, so this is totally worth doing. Totally. So I'll do that. I'll pay $1 to get a gem. And then I'll pay my card as a foot, and the gem, the coin, in order to go up here. And that lets me get anything from this first row that's unoccupied. So either 2 compasses or a discount on a tool. The tool is going to be worth 1 point. So it would have to be, that's not great pickings, eh?
Nope.
Because if I get 2 compass, oh no. Yeah, so it's worth it to do this one, trash that, get 2 compasses, and what was it? And a tablet. Mm-hmm. Because, stick with me, it's your turn. Are you done?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've passed.
Okay. So with the 2 compasses and the tablet, I got 4 tablets and 2 compasses. The 2 compasses and the tablet with the compasses, I can buy this card, which seems dumb because it's only worth a point and it puts a fear card in my hand, but it gets me a ruby. Right? And I can use it right away, a ruby. And so with the ruby, I can do what you did and buy 2 points.
No.
Right?
I'm pretty sure the rules say that's not allowed.
Hold on now. And wait, but that's not all. I think that's all. 4 tablets. What do you do with 4 tablets at the end of the game? Can't buy anything. All my guys gone. All my idle slots taken up. All my guardians used. All my cards gone. I think that's it for me. Okay, are you ready? It's scoring time. Scoring time. I'm going to go over here on my board since it's right side up.
Okay.
Ryan, Cheryl, February 1st. Welcome to February, everybody. Let's just make it through, guys. We just got to make it through February. That's all we got to do. Scoring time.
Okay.
Give me the points total on the research track.
22.
22? Mm-hmm. And mine?
Oh my god. 28 plus 10, 38. Oh.
That's what you did to me last time.
You killed me.
Your points in temple tokens?
6. What's yours?
Just 2. So there's a gap there. Your points for idols?
15.
Same. Your points for guardians?
20.
Only 15 for me. Now, this is where I hope to snooker you in points, but let's see. So count up your card points.
Yep.
I bought a lot of tools, but I have a lot of fear. Count your fears separately.
No, I usually take a card out for... Anyway, I'll show you my strategy.
Oh my gosh, so much fear. I've never ended the game with so much fear. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's so much.
How? What?
17, you?
6.
Uh-oh. However, fear. How much fear do you have?
Oh, I took out the fear.
I had 9 fear. Ooh.
So, if you want to do it that way...
So that's 8, and you had 6, so it's fine. It's good. Okay.
So put 0 fear then, if that's the point. Like, I can't see how you've done it.
You're right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And now... I said, and now...
Yeah. Right. Ah!
It is math time. 40, 55, 78, 78 to 28, 38, 43, 63, 69. Nice. Nice. Time to bang some pots, ladies and gentlemen. I am a gracious winner. Do-do-do.
What is it? To what is it?
78 to 69. Yeah. It's a 9-point spread. What was the spread last time? Did I beat you this time more than you beat me last time?
I don't know. I forget.
Find the sheet.
Oh,
We have the record.
7. No, that's November 2020. Oh, is this the sheet? Yep, 57 to 68.
You beat me by more last time.
No.
Yeah. 11. I beat you by 9,
yeah.
you beat me by 11.
You're right, yes.
So still, you're a better Arnak player than I am.
Nah.
I think so, by a couple of points. Hey, let's bang in some pots.
Yay.
Ryan wins by 18. Did I do the math wrong? Hold on, one more time. That's very likely. If I beat you by 18 now...
Do you want me to use the calculator on my phone?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get rid of this camera.
Yeah, okay. Oops, by 9. Oh, he did it in his head. I think we're good. I think my math is good. Give it one more shot.
Okay, well, you really?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
38.
Yep.
Plus 2.
Yep.
Plus 15.
Yep.
Plus 15.
Yep.
Plus 8.
Yep.
Is...
78.
Human calculator right here. And then you have 22.
Yep.
Plus 6.
Yep.
Plus 15.
Yep.
Plus 20.
Yep.
Plus 6.
Yep. 69.
Hey, yo. Do I know what I'm talking about?
You did it.
I did it. Oh, boy. So, we have to summarize. That's what we're bad at doing. While we summarize, maybe, Omelette, if you can queue up somebody for us to raid, if you're going to keep watching Twitch, then definitely jump into the next channel with us. And kick over some furniture when we're there. What do you think of the Falconer? That's the character I desperately wanted to play, but chat was being mean to me.
They didn't know you desperately wanted to play. I think the Falconer is strangely more challenging than the Explorer to play.
The Explorer, if you didn't see the last stream or don't know how it works, the Explorer has 2 snacks and gets a 3rd midway through the game, and you pay to use 2 of them. One of them is free. You only get 1 Explorer, 1 worker, and then you pay those snacks to replace your worker. Yep. And you also have a board ability with the Explorer that I don't think that you ever used, did you? When you played.
Which board?
You could use a snack on your board to do something.
Yeah, no, I definitely had used that. Oh, okay. I'm sure I had. I found this track actually challenging to use.
Really? Why?
Just to get it up there. I don't know. Well, you know why, though? The why, though, is what I said before, was that I was not...
you had cards that let you move the Falcon, and you weren't using...
So, like, my camera's gone, but, like...
Yeah, so this is...
There is an option, actually.
Oh, that looks terrible. Let's do this. Maybe turn him to the side so that... No, other way.
Okay,
there you go.
So there is an option to move the bird, but you have to defeat 3+ guardians to do that. And then this one you can just move it. But I ended up exploring more.
Yeah, so you needed the compasses.
So I needed the compasses. But even still, like you can't use this until you defeated 3. And so you need the compasses right away.
Totally.
And like it's like a round per guardian, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
So moving that falcon is actually really difficult.
I can see that.
Though
it's probably more valuable though than the compass, isn't it? Maybe not. Depends on where it is, I guess.
It depends. Like, yeah.
Here, let's bring the Falconer board on here so we can talk about it.
Here, I'm gonna dump everything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Because like here, you'd much rather have the compass than just the ability to get a crummy coin, right? Whoops.
Yeah. Well, and then like I can use these 2 blue spots to move that further, but I ended up using it for like the arrowheads
seems really expensive,
right? Like because that sort seems cheap. I don't even know.
But this is these two are draw them, right? You don't get to use the ones on the table. You draw them from the deck, right?
I am not sure. Let's see.
Did you ever you used one once?
Discovered. They have to be discovered.
Oh, well, I mean, that's like you're not blind drawing, right? The artifact that lets you do that is a blind draw. Those are really powerful if you can get up there.
Yeah, I just found her challenging. I don't know.
I think she's easier in a multiplayer game then, because these powers are easier to use when more people are discovering sites and there's more options available on the board. So it's another case of it, kind of would play differently with a lower player count.
Well, no, because I'd still have to get my bird up there.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, if we were playing this at a 4-player count, there would be more sites discovered and there would be more choice on the board, which might incentivize you to move that bird up.
I see what you're saying.
And because exactly what you need is showing on one of the dig sites, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As for the Baroness, I found her extremely powerful. Extremely powerful, easy to play, not like the Mystic from last time. But yeah, that one card that she keeps getting, I did not use this at all for its ability. I just used it for travel. But I didn't find the extra coin all that useful, but just being able to fill your hand with items that are all worth at least a point. And I got some of the higher point ones, right? The steamboat, the
you
airplane.
had a lot of points and cards,
A lot of points and cards. Where were my points and cards? Which is, I'm happy. It means I played her correctly, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But the fear ground down my points and cards a little bit. So I had 17 points and cards, but I had 9 fear. So I wasn't able to get rid of the fear so well. But yeah, she was great. She was really fun to play. I quite liked her. I would do it again. Though the next time we play, we have to play the professor versus the captain.
Yes, we do.
Who would you prefer to be in that bout, the professor or the captain?
I forget what they do.
The captain gets an extra explorer.
Yes.
Seems powerful. And the professor gets a briefcase that fills up with coins and compasses in order to buy more artifact cards.
Oh.
Are you going nuts trying to figure out how to do this raid queue thing? Is it not working for you? That's okay. I can override. That's fine. Sorry if I cause you any stress, but it looks like we are going to raid Panda Angel.
Okay.
Is that correct? So let me cue it up. It's Pand 8 Ninjel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, perfect. Please join us on that raid. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for trying.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
It's fun.
We'll catch you in the next one, which will probably be this Sunday. Not too sure what it's going to be, but as usual, error, invalid raid target channel. I spelled it wrong. Oh no. How do you spell Panda's name? Raid. Panda 8 Angel?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes, I did it correctly. Okay, we're queuing up for that. So join us this weekend. Behind the scenes, I always like to give you a quick little glimpse of what I'm doing. I'm going to finally finish the cellulose video, and I am working on the raid animations so we can play something funny when people come into the channel and hopefully interest them in what we're doing. And I have a slew of other animations to add to stream to delight and tickle you, and still all the other stuff that I haven't finished yet I'm still working on Mars photography, and Find the Fun video on Caverna is coming up as well, so look forward to that, and thank you for joining us. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks, everybody.
Did you just watch that whole thing? Oh, hey, to 100% this video, click the badge to subscribe, and then click the bell to get notifications when I've got new stuff.